Hey there, Tolkien fanatics. Joe and I are back, and we are bringing you another battle report. And this time it's going to be very thematic. So if you've watched both the battle reports I've put on my channel, and then of course the flagship, the Lotr SBG team channel, we do a lot of these battle reports, and most of the time we end up having a lot of Lord of the Rings based armies playing each other. A lot of Rohan versus like Corsairs, or Fiefdoms versus Gondor, Fiefdoms versus Rohan, just a lot of that stuff. Sometimes we sneak in some other things, like I had a Dunland and Isengard that one time against the Legendary Legion of Defenders of Helm's Deep. This is going to be actually, I think, one of the first Hobbit versus Hobbit, good versus evil armies. Joe and Dan had one a few weeks ago where it was your Halls of Thranduil and Iron Hills combo versus Lake Town, Survivors of Lake Town. So that was a good versus good, but now we actually have a truly thematic good versus evil Hobbit, an unexpected journey movie, straight up models from battle going on. And I'm going to be taking Warriors of Dale, allied, green allies, with Army of Thror, and Joe is going to be playing Azog's Hunters, allied with, the Dark Powers of Dol Guldur. Yep. And they're both of us have green allies, so it'll be very interesting to see. And it is going to be a true Hobbit versus Hobbit matchup, and good versus evil. So we are going to go ahead and keep this camera rolling just like we did last time when we did a battle report for this channel when he and I played. We'll talk some strategy and some tactics with you guys while we play. And Joe's going to be filming the abridged version. So if you just want to go over and check out the 20-minute abridged version of this, feel free to jump over onto the flagship, LTR SBG team channel. So definitely check that out. But this is our board layout. So let me grab the camera, guys. And I'm going to give you guys a look at the board. So this is a new board for my channel, not a new board for if you've been following us for a while. But this is a board I built last year during the pandemic, when the new Rohan model housing kits, terrain kits came out. And I put this together using ceiling tiles. These are 2 foot by 2 foot ceiling tiles that you can get for like $8 from Lowe's, or if you're a veteran like myself, you can get them for like $7.20 with your 10% discount. So that's nice to have. But they fit perfectly together in this square 4x4, and the great thing about it is because they're ceiling tiles, I can go ahead and I use these tiny little magnets, these rare earth magnets, to literally magnetize my buildings down. Because one of the things that you'll find when you do games a lot, get back in spot, there we go, you bump terrain, it happens. So all the terrain is magnetized into place, so if you knock the big terrain pieces, you will be able to put them back into the exact spot. And I mean, they're numbered, so like 01, that's house 01, you can see in there 01, so I know that this house goes into this spot, and then the magnets are set up in a way where you can get them to go on there. So yeah, it's a nice board. I've made 3 this way. I think all 3 of them have been in battle reports on the LOTR SBG team channel. But like I said, this will be the first time that we use it on this channel. So we haven't rolled yet for scenario, and we'll do that, and then Joe's going to go ahead and get his recording started up so you guys can listen in on that, and we'll go over our armies. So I'm ready. Joe, you want to roll for the table, or do you want to roll for the scenario?
Let's go and roll for that scenario first.
Okay.
See, I almost rolled a d20.
Sorry, which pool we playing?
Oh, okay. All right, so I roll 3.
Pool 3, they're objective scenarios. Okay. That's a 1. It is seize the prize. Okay, that's one that's going to help you out.
Yep, I got all the mobility on this list.
All right. Are you good with that scenario?
I'm fine. I'm fine with that scenario.
Of course you're fine with that. You're playing me with my 5-inch to 6-inch movement. All right.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of recording here. Hey there, Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth strategy battle game fans and fanatics. We got our next battle report up. We're doing Azog Legion / Hunorgs versus Dale / Airborne?
Army of
Thror. And it's very thematic to the Hobbit Battle 5, or the Hobbit
Unexpected Journey.
Because all of our model kits are from that era. My list, just real quick, I have Bolg, who's my leader. He has a more of a bow, he's on a warg. Then I have Yaznag, he's on a warg, has a lance. Then I have Fimble, he's on a warg. And then I have the Keeper of the Dungeon. Both Bolg and the Keeper of the Dungeon have special rules. The Keeper of the Dungeons is called Torturer, and Bolg's is called Bringer of Death. So basically, the more models I kill, the scarier I get with each of them. Bolg is leading 400 with bow, 600 orcs. He has one guy with a horn, 2 wargs, 2 warg riders, and then they have bows. Yaznag is leading an identical warband, 2 Bolgs, so he just has 1 warg, and he has 2 less orcs. And then Fimble is leading the exact same warband as Yaznag. And then the Keeper of the Dungeon, they are green allies with the Azog Hunters, as I killed my Keeper of the Dungeon model. He's leading 2 fireworks. I'll be right back, guys, and we'll go over Jason's army. And I guess, guys watching this video, I just want to remind you for you.
That's why I left it running.
Yep, alright. Alright guys, so we're here with Jason's army. Alright Jason, what do you got?
So I got Army of Thor allied with Warriors of Dale, or Army of Dale, whatever it is. So I have, he's not finished painting, so forgive some of these models not being done painting. But I have Thor, he's leading 10 Warriors or Guardians of the King. I have Thrain, he's leading 3 Warriors of Erebor with shield, 7 Warriors of Erebor with sword and shield. Girion, he is upgraded with his great bow, and he's leading 4 Warriors with shield, 4 Warriors with spear and shield, and 4 Warriors with bow. And then I have a Captain of Dale, and he is upgraded with a bow, and then he is leading an identical warband of 4, 4, and 4. So it's a total of 48 models, and absolutely no movement, but we'll see how it does.
Alright guys. And we rolled, you guys can watch the longer version of this battle report on Jason's channel, which is Tolkien Fanatics. I'll leave a link in the description below. And as you see, we already rolled for scenario. I don't know if I want to this, and we're playing Seize the Prize.
Yep.
Alright guys, we'll be back after a turn 1 recap.
I'll do the same thing, guys, for Tolkien Fanatic watchers. I will definitely be leaving a link to the, not only Joe's, our flagship channel, Lotr RPG team, but also this battle report in the comment section below.
Yeah, and you can also, we started up, I don't know, like, anyone local watching, we have a Discord.
Yes, I do have a Discord, yeah. Hit me up on Facebook or leave a comment below if you're in the Carolinas and you'd like to be part of the YouTube or the Discord channel. For now, we're just keeping it to Carolina people, so anybody who's watching from outside of Carolinas, no, it's not that we don't like you, it's just that we're trying to continue the fostering of the MESBG hobby in the Carolinas across North and South Carolina. So for now, we're trying to get really a good group of guys there, and then probably within 6 to 12 months, once we've gotten everybody connected, because 2020 really kind of screwed everybody over. There was a lot of disconnect, a lot of lost connection there through Facebook and everything. So we're definitely trying to reconnect everybody, and once we do that, we're definitely going to extend an invitation to folks outside of the channel or outside of the community, the local community. And I know some of the folks watching this are all the way over in England, so hey guys, we look forward to getting you in that chat too. But yeah. All right, Joe, so I'm gonna plug in my camera here so she don't die, even though she's at full power. There we go. That way I don't have to worry about it.
Ready to roll for some deployment priority? This is a 12-inch deployment.
12-inch deployment zone, yep.
Alright. A 4, you roll a 2. I think I will take, I think I'll actually take that side.
This side over here? Okie dokie. That works for me.
Bigger lanes.
Yeah, I agree. I did try to build it with these, you guys are looking, I got all these nice little buildings and stuff around here, or not buildings, flower pots and stuff. I try to put those in there just to kind of break up the lanes a little bit when you play. And yeah, so I think I've got it pretty well set up. You can just leave your guys there. We'll just switch back and forth.
Alright.
My stuff's over here.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to try and pick it all over and switch table sides.
Yeah, I was thinking, my first warband I'll put down will be...
Oh, okay, that's my bad.
Yep. I'll put down Fimble first. He's the, even though Yaznag, he's probably the biggest hero beside me. That, I don't know, I've never liked Fimble. I don't know why. He always annoyed me.
You guys hear my cat meowing in the background. Okay, Hermia, that's one way to climb up that.
Okay, so we have Polish deployment.
Yep.
Stick.
Why, hello there, child. Are you going to be our mascot? Are you going to be our kitten mascot?
Sure.
She's like, can I be trained? What?
Both me and Jason have pretty good amount of shooting on our lists, but unfortunately this scenario is kind of a
It's a big 12, Joe.
it's 12.
You sure?
Yeah, look.
Sure about that? Okay. You guys remember last time Joe and I shit talk like crazy?
Alright, so we got those two. Got
So you got Fimbul's warband going down first.
warband. We got some guys there.
So I've got 14 bugs in my army, including Yurian and what's his name? The captain. That's within 6, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna actually probably just drop a warband there.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, because there are definitely. I do like, again. It's like Joe said. There's lanes. That's what I tried to build. I tried to build lanes, but also some, in the ways too for shooting. I mean, this is a Rohan outpost board. I've given it many names. East Fold, West Watch, all the different kind of names you can give.
Alright, so that's my first warband.
You've got 4 warbands, right?
Yes.
So do I.
So we were joking, we have these 2 Hobbit themed armies and we're playing on a Rohan board.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I don't think we have a Hobbit, well we have Lake Town, that could have worked, but we...
No, you don't have the models with you, because we need your board. You have most of the terrain.
Yeah, that's true.
That's okay.
We didn't think about this, I don't think this was planned.
No, it wasn't.
But yeah, Azog's Hunters is the list I'm kind of working on. I really like the way the list works. The last one goes south. The guys who placed number 1 and 2 both did it with the Azog Hunters. I think the list has a lot of potential. The models are awesome for it.
Yeah.
And I have a scarcity of evil armies, and I think it'd be a really cool evil army to work on.
I've been working on Dale for probably about going on 3 years. What's this, 2021? Okay, so probably about 2 years. I think I started working on Dale at the end of 2019, maybe middle of 2019. Excuse me. So I've been working on the models, and then these new guys came out, and as you can tell looking at my army, yeah, I don't have any of the new guys in it. And it's not that I don't like the new guys, I just got them in. I've looked over the profiles, they're not bad. I'm not like overawed with them, to be completely honest. I think that they could definitely be better. It is a little thematic because we don't really know if there was any cab. And I'm down, by the way. That's my first warband.
Yeah, I think Dale's a good list. I'm interested to see how your build here works. I'm kind of interested to see how...
Yeah, I've been thinking about toying with this particular build for a while now. It's just that I like a lot of movement armies. Armies that have cab in them, especially if you watch your battle reports. I've played Rohan, I've played fiefdoms, I've played armies that have a lot of movement to them. So this one is definitely going to be one where it's like, oh, I have little movement, so I have to decide what to do.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the new stuff plays. If I kind of round out my Azog collection a little more, maybe we could do like a battle with your new Dale stuff.
Yeah.
You guys can leave a comment below. See if you guys want to see more Hobbit era stuff on the channel. So I think Jason had a handful of it, but that's definitely the next army I'm working on. So
There you go, man.
all right, I'm gonna put down Yaznag next. But Yaznag, the model for Yaznag is actually one of my favorite models in this list. It's just out of all the orc models that have profiles in the game, I think that he has. That's another thing too, is like the Azog Hunters, in terms of like orcs and stuff, have a lot of character behind them, which I really like.
Yeah, I feel like the Hobbit era stuff, even, it's kind of sad they didn't do as many plastic hits as we could have hoped for. A lot of it went to Finecast for the Battle of 5 Armies.
Yep.
Let's be honest, it's Finecash and Fine Crap. Those are the 2 known nicknames for it.
Yeah, they have a lot of nicknames.
The plastic kits, those were on par. They were definitely the best plastic kits out there.
Yeah, they definitely were. It's after putting these Hunter Works together, I'm kind of sad that we never got more plastic kits like this, because it's definitely probably the best looking Miller stuff that was ever done plastic.
Yeah, the resin Battle of 5 Army stuff is absolutely the worst thing that Games Workshop has ever come up with, in my opinion, and I think a lot of folks would agree with that.
Yes.
The Forge World resin is amazing.
Yeah, I had a handful of Forge World models. Mostly the Rohan. I have some Iron Hills. Yeah, the Iron Hills stuff. Some of it I have the Keeper of the Dungeon. I've been nothing but impressed with it.
Yeah, I've got the new stuff, Huron and Ingold, Irolas, and the new Denethor, and they look really good.
You have the new Rangers Hunters?
Oh yes, too. I've got those guys too.
Yep,
because I play Rangers Rebellion.
Alright, so that's my next warband. Okay. Do you have anyone on your list as Heroic March?
Yeah, my captain.
Okay. So he does have an advantage on me with the marching. I don't have anyone on my list that can march.
Yeah, but you do have the advantage with the mobility.
The warriors, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think less than 50% of my army is mounted or has 10-inch movement, but it's a pretty good chunk, more than I'm used to with armies like this.
I gotta go get one of those for myself.
Yep. You want me to get you one?
I'm deployed.
Alright.
So I'll go grab it while you do your next warband.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do an easy one. Put down my Keeper of the Dungeon.
Oh, well then, yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, so, Keeper of the Dungeon, yeah, so they're green allies with,
Azog's Hunters and Azog's Legion.
Azog's Legion.
Yeah.
I got the idea of taking the Keeper of the Dungeon on this list by one of our Carolina guys, John Stokes. I think that's a really good idea because I think that he has a good profile. He has no fate, which is a problem.
Yes.
But he can smack down troop level units pretty easily.
And Joe and I have talked about it along with John. Is like if you're going to have one of your heroes targeted by bow shots, you'd rather be the Keeper of the Dungeons so that Bolg can maintain his Felwarg and really go in and do damage. Because if Bolg doesn't stay on his Felwarg, his killing ability and the Bringer, what would you say?
Bringer of Death.
Bringer of Death. That special rule just kind of really starts lacking killing or hitting ability.
And the Keeper of the Dungeons has a similar rule, but it's called Torture.
Right.
He can, if he gets one kill, he causes terror. Or sorry, I'll have to look it up again. If he does one, he gets 3 or 1s to wound.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think he gets.
If it's 2 kills, I think it's.
I think he's 1-3-5, whereas
I think
it's like 3-5-10.
He's 2-5-10.
2-5-10. Okay, yeah, and I think he's 1-3-5.
Yeah.
Or it might be like 1.
He has a lower stack, and then his Super Saiyan form is he gets to reroll all failed wounds.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. I mean, he's still a 3 might. Was he 3 might, 3 will?
1 will.
Oh, 1 will. Okay, so 3 might, 1 will, no fate, but he's a 3 attacks, 3 wounds, strength 5, defense 6.
In my original list, I was taking Narzuk is my kind of 4th hero. I think the Keeper of the Dungeon is a little bit sturdier. Yes, Narzuk has fate, but he also has defense 4 or 5. So Keeper of the Dungeon is a little bit sturdier. I'll go grab him. Which one do you want?
I'll take what you got.
All right.
Adult warning, he's going to get me a beer. I can definitely get those guys farther forward. I definitely got to try and maximize my 12-inch movement, my 12-inch deployment range here, because of the fact that I have such slow-moving guys. Where Joe he says he's got limited cab, but thank you, bro. He's still got more cab than me.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about this list is you have a lot of mobility options.
Yeah, Joe had it. He's actually added a Warhorn to this variant of his list. Compared to the last variant where he didn't have one, but what he dropped was you swap Narzug for the Keeper of the Dungeon.
Yep.
And then you dropped a couple Felwargs, just Felwargs.
Yeah, just Felwargs. I had 6 in my original list. I think that's a good number, especially for scenarios like Reconnoiter, but at the end of the day, I also have 6 Warg Riders in this list. So.
Yeah, so I mean, you're looking at what, 12?
I did have 12. 10-inch moving
You're
guys.
talking about 10
Yeah,
guys
10
now.
now.
Yeah, and that's good, especially like this is one where we're all running for the center, and it's good to have it for other scenarios too, like domination or capture and control.
So is that your next warband support?
Yes, sir.
So my last warband. Alright, so I got the big boy Bull himself. Deploying last.
Yep.
He has to be my leader because he's the highest heroic tier.
Yeah, War is my leader. He's a legend. My other heroes are Valors and Fortitude. Captains Fortitude, Thrain, and Girion are Valor.
So a nickname for Bull that I didn't know he had on this org at least is the Limousine Org. Which it's there's no other model like it in the game where he's on this freakishly long base.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's actually nice, especially when you're trying to kill a lot of models with him.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely get 3 models in a combat with him if you're willing to maneuver his base around a little bit. Alright.
That being said, he can be ganked by a lot of guys.
He can. It's true. But honestly,
It's less likely for that to happen though because it is bold.
Yep. Honestly, if I versed Azog a lot. I've never versed a Bull, but either of them is scary.
You faced me playing Bull.
That's true.
Not that it was super tough or nothing. So I'm going to say this now. Thrain does have a Master Forged hammer. So he will be going two-handed all the time because I'm not going to be taking that penalty.
Bull and the Keeper of the Dungeon are always going to be using their two-handed abilities. Well,
Yeah.
they're both Bartley.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead and say that right now. That way everybody watching understands that. Which makes sense. Yeah, Master Force two-handed hammer. It only makes, especially for me, since I don't have any knockdown power. I definitely need that +1 to moon where I can.
Yeah, so we were on a side note that after that big drop of stuff that's getting released, I'm pretty stoked because I was thinking about maybe some cool ideas I could do for like a display board with my good bet stuff.
Yeah, you talking about with the new Amansul?
Well, that and the new.
Oh yeah, the dungeons.
The
the Golden stuff. I think our next big event. I think our goal is to still do Ringo South next year.
Yep.
Excuse me. So we're definitely going to see an upgraded Weathertop board. Not Weathertop. Alman yep. Because I'm definitely going to get that new Alman piece to really complete my Alman board. And then probably at least 2 Dolgador boards, because I bet you and I will both do one.
I'm deployed.
Okay.
You guys can tell, so Leia, my army, his army is a pretty standard shield wall for the most part.
Yep.
My army is one of those developing armies that depends on its high amount of attacks and relatively high strength to do the damage. So pretty much it's I don't know, I think a lot of people use the term glass cannon. But I think it's...
Yeah, you're going to try and hit hard and fast before you can get counter hit because of the fact that, yeah. And you guys watching, like, you're probably watching going, those models unpainted? Yes, some of these models are unpainted for both of us. The big thing that I've started doing, and I think Joe agrees, like I'm not requiring painting requirements at events that I do now. I do give an incentive to get your models painted, but if they aren't painted, I'm not going to tell you not to play. It's hard to get into a hobby, especially if you're new to it, where you have to spend all this time and money to buy the models, assemble the models, paint the models, and then you go and play and you realize you don't even like the game or you don't like the army that you started with. So yeah, it's not as immersive if you just have gray models or base coded models. But if you're trying to learn or see if you even like the way a certain army plays, you don't want to put all that time and effort into it to find out that, oh, I can't stand these models.
Yeah, I definitely had that experience before with armies like Kazadun.
Yeah, I've had that with crazy as it sounds, because I've won a tournament with them, Corsairs.
Yeah.
Corsairs were really tough for me. Not that it wasn't I just couldn't stand the aesthetic of the Corsairs themselves.
Yeah, I get that.
Some of the models were really nice and they were easy to paint, and some of them were absolutely disgusting. It's just like...
Yeah, I imagine the heroes would be fun and then the rest of it.
Yeah. All right, you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little filming for our channel. Then we can roll. Alrighty.
Guys, feel free to skip through this if you want, or like I said, go ahead and if you just want to see the short version, cut on over to the link below. I'll probably try and move the camera around a little bit. Keep it rolling while I move it.
Alright everyone, so we are deployed. I'm going to hit and pick this board edge to deploy on. I deployed all my hunterworks and kind of this nice big line. And when you saw my unboxing, I did paint my Keeper of the Dungeon. I had a lot of fun painting the model. That's it right there. And then Jason deployed his army. A nice big battle line like so. The objective is right there in the center. We use the 3 hunters
Priority token.
priority token.
Oh, we'll switch that throughout the rounds too, until somebody picks it up.
Hopefully I'll get it.
I think you have a good chance of
First
getting it.
try. Yeah, we were talking about most of my army's mounted. Or not most of it, but a good chunk of it is. Or has 10-inch movement. Alright, so you want to roll for priority?
Let's do it.
I'm going to roll this red dice here.
I got a green 3 hunters dice.
I roll a 1.
Roll it 2. We're doing real good.
Are you calling heroics, Jason?
Nah, you calling any?
Nope.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys, I'll be back after the recap turn. So our last battle report we did Isengard and Fiefdoms, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have two completely different armies here.
Yeah, 2 different styles, no cast. It's funny, but this army has a whole lot of will in it too.
Yeah, that'll probably be a better list to reverse the Fiefdoms or Isengard. She also has some defense 7
Yeah.
troops.
Oh, I just broke a spear.
Gotta love it.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, that's like one of the cardinal rules of going to the tournament is bringing your glue with you, and I always forget that rule.
I did the last 2 events I went to. Whenever I remember to bring glue, I never need it.
Yeah.
Whenever I forget to bring glue, I need it.
Yep. And your King's Guardians. You know, I actually painted those models.
You did it. All this Air Horse stuff.
Yeah, I've done anyone unfamiliar, I've done a lot of painting in our community for other players. I know Sam, when he first got into it, he painted some guys. He enjoyed painting, but he wanted, I think, he wanted a little bit more like detailed paint jobs. So. I ended up painting his Grimhammers and his Airborne Warriors for him. Anyone out there who doesn't enjoy painting as much, one thing I would recommend would be to trying. So, like for me, like from this army in particular, the hunter orc models themselves are awesome models. So because they're all the same, it gets kind of tiresome painting them. So painting your models in different schemes, like I painted my orcs with different colored skin, different colored cloth on, and things like that does help.
Yeah, Joe's completely right. Well, not lie, I've had the same issue where I've gotten bored painting. That's why I've been working on this Dale model for almost 2 years. I just got burnt out painting them. And when that happens, there's nothing really you can do about it. You just have to switch armies, I guess jobs, switch projects, and find something that helps motivate you, or take a break. And that's my thing, is I've taken a lot of breaks. I've taken a big break, kind of, after Ringo South, with 2 big events I hosted this year, plus a smaller one. I've kind of been burnt out from going to events. I've done a couple small local ones, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do the rest of the year. It's just a couple local ones, and then your turn. Just work on some projects and stuff. Work on financial stuff for my house and for my home. Joe and I both have financial responsibilities outside of the hobby, naturally.
Yep.
And I own a house, and you guys watched a few of the battle reports that I've done. They're from events that I've hosted here in my own home. And real fun doing those events because you get a lot of guys just come in, chill, get some pizza, get some subs, get some drinks, just have some fun and play some games. And it's great when somebody in the community can bring that to the community, so you don't always have to go play at the game store that's loud and crowded and other people are coming up and looking at your models and bumping your tables and getting in your way. And it's nice. Of course, the downside is I do have to pay the mortgage.
Yeah.
But Joe and I are both really close to being at a point where we can really start putting money away into our savings and build up our own personal finances and stuff. And I'm in a position here, I'm about to pay my car off in the next month or two that I just bought in January of last year. So, a 6-year car loan paid off in 18 months.
That's not bad at all.
That's really nice. Okay, 20 months. That's really nice. Actual horn blower.
That is my horn blower.
Oh.
He's gonna go hide over here behind this building.
Yeah, you go hide.
He's a coward. He doesn't work, but he is the horn, so he's a little smarter than some of the little. So
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Mariel.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I know that you do have a pretty good chunk of shots for this. So I'm trying to build around my heroes a little bit of wards.
Well, I did move that side all the way out.
Okay, they moved all the way out.
They moved full out. That's why they're still in line with each other. Unlike these guys over here who only moved half.
Okay. That is good to know.
Yeah, my army does want to try and shoot a little bit, but in a scenario like this where you kind of have to push for the objective, since there's only one objective, I don't have the ability to really sit back for a full turn and shoot. Now, I have had success doing that before in scenarios. I won my first event in Virginia doing that. No, that's a lie. I did not. I did the half movement, and that actually was what did it for me. It was this exact same scenario, Seize the Prize. I was playing against Jordan Moreno, who is just, it's amazing to play against. He's one of those laid back and humble guys to play with. But it was the same scenario, and we both had kind of heavy shooting lists. I was playing fiefdoms, he was playing Arnor, and it was under the old rules before the
Elven Twins.
Yeah, before you had the whole
when they were actually like
really competitive.
Really solid.
Because you remember I played them for a little practice event and went 3-0 with them.
Yep.
But he tried to do half move, or he tried to do sit back and shoot me while moving the rest of his guys, and I did half movement shooting, and it worked out for him kill-wise because he got a few good kills. But the objective of this game is to go get this objective. And my half movement shooting ended up being the difference because when we got up there, I had more numbers.
Okay, so when I moved up, these archers moved up half. The two word riders moved up half.
Yep.
This guy and this guy moved up half.
Okay.
He moved full, and then all my bows here moved full.
Okay.
10 inches. So.
Well, you got you guys up there on the.
Yeah, on the hay bale.
Yeah.
They didn't move, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit anything. With
Yeah,
that.
18-inch range.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably just out with my movement.
Yep.
5-inch movement. Okay.
So shooting your party. So.
I do have priority. All right, so I'll go ahead and shoot first. Let me check some sight lines here, see what I can hit. Probably going to go ahead and do what you expect me to do. I'm going to shoot 4 shots with an in away for this front guy into the second guy. All right. And this is just going to be these 4 guys. They move, so I do think on 4s. 2 hits.
2 6s.
In the way. Both get through.
Alright.
And then strength 3 and defense 4 guy, need a 5. No, 2 and a 3, so it equals 5.
So you know what's gonna happen this turn? My strength 2 bows are gonna kill like 3 or 4 guys.
Exactly, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's what always happens.
Yep.
When we play.
So Girion's going to shoot now. Girion's got the rule where if he hits, he gets another shot.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot that front
So
guy.
you're gonna roll 1 for me, right?
Probably.
3.
I roll a 3. I'll go ahead and
Oh, you moved?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought you shot him.
No, he shoots on a 3,
Okay,
but he didn't move, so it's a 4. So I'll spend a point of might to hit. And second shot, I do get to roll. I have to roll these before I figure out wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot on the same guy.
Okay.
Hits on a 5, and then I can do this a third time, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and shoot the guy behind him with an in the way. He misses. So 2 shots on that front guy, strength 4 bow, needing 4s. I get a 2 and a 1. That's pretty normal.
I was about to say you can't even spend a point of might.
Nope. I could spend 2.
So this is typically Jason's rolling, especially in shooting.
Yeah.
Combat's Jason's thing. Shooting not so much.
Combat's not my thing either.
That's true. All right.
Ouch.
So,
He even agrees.
well, that
You shall tell no lies.
I had a few reminiscent memories like Azog and a ton of orcs trapping one Mercury warrior. Couldn't roll a single 6 to win the fight.
Don't remind me.
Or the chariot.
Don't remind me.
The super chariot. Alright, so I got these 2 boys here. He can hit. And I can probably hit that guy in the way of my own guy.
Yep.
I'll go and do that, just see it, just help it a little bit.
And in the way. Okay. Yep.
Alright, so let's go and shoot first. The guy that can shoot through him into this corner guy.
So he shoots on 4s with his army bonus, but since he moved, you moved with those or you didn't move?
They moved.
Okay, so 5s.
Doesn't it?
It's a 3. Okay.
Alright.
Now the guy who's not going to be shooting in the way, he'll hit.
Yeah, he'll hit. So I'm going to shoot into something. No, I didn't have range. So yeah, I'll shoot into this.
Yeah, you try that guy.
Yeah, I didn't have range of your archers. So.
No.
Yeah, he does hit.
He does hit. Look at that.
Strength 2 on your offense 5, I need a 6.
Yep. Go ahead.
No, 4.
I saw it there for a
6. I saw
second.
the 6. Okay, then over here, I don't.
He may just be in range.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there you go.
2 word riders won't be though. I don't think.
Okay, so who do you want to hit?
Yeah, he'll shoot into this.
Archer.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Does not hit.
No. Too good. Yeah.
Bulb move full. I don't think this guy's in range.
No, it looks like you are.
Yep, just in range. I'll shoot through my own guy.
Alright, go
If
for
I
it.
kill him, I'm even. So it doesn't matter. I hit.
Okay, you hit. Who do you hit?
Goes
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
off in the stratosphere somewhere. I hit
It
you.
hits me. Okay.
Come on, give me another 6. It's a 1.
Called
Alright.
it. There it is.
And this one was a 4.
So you still would have gotten through.
Yep. Alright, so that is all my shots.
So, pretty useless turn for both of us other than maneuvering.
Yes.
Alright, you want to do a recap real quick?
I'm going to do a recap for sure. Alright guys, so we went ahead and spent pretty much our first time moving up and maneuvering. I moved up most of my wargs and stuff are now within a turn of the objective. Jason moved up his dwarves and his guys. His group of archers back there moved up half. Did some shots but didn't do anything. My 2 warg riders here, they did the exact same thing, moved up half, did not kill anything with their shots. Same thing over here. So we are now into turn 2 priority.
6.
A mighty 6, a 2. No heroics from me.
You sure? You sure you don't want any heroics?
No heroics.
Okay.
I would love to not call any heroics this turn. Alright guys, so we will be back with a recap of this turn. This is how it normally goes guys, watching. Jason will get
Every priority in the beginning.
the early priorities. And I won't get them, but then when it really matters, late game, I will get priority.
Yep, and I'll be trying to do heroic movements and having no success. So I'm just creeping up here.
I saw you measuring. You're measuring to make sure you're at 10-inch charge range.
From bolt.
Oh, from ball. Okay. No one else matters. I guess.
No one else matters. The hell with bolt.
You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Bulb, the bringer of death. He has that name for a reason. You know what? I just realized I forgot I had moved these 4 archers up 3 inches.
Yeah, why didn't you shoot with them?
I forgot.
Shoot with them.
I hold this turn.
Okay. I mean, you're not going to wound any of my defense 7 guys.
I don't know about that.
Look at you being all cocky.
I might try and wound Thror so then I can do some Morgul arrow action to him.
6x6?
It can happen.
That is true.
It can happen. Believe me. He's moving up into a nice little shield wall. Oh, some Dale on Dale action.
Yeah.
Nope, just some homework on Dale action.
Yeah.
That's Gideon's word. Okay. So now he's done a smart thing here. He's moved up this little small contingent of guys, which is now it's made me maybe think maybe I can go try and wipe them out fast. But the objective of the game is to get the center objective. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Oh, I was just thinking about something.
I can smell smoke. And I am cautiously making sure I am outside of the shoot or the charge range of Bolg, at least for this turn.
Yeah, next turn he's definitely gonna get into some fights. This turn I doubt it.
Maybe. Alright, bro. Go for it.
Okay. So now there's a lot of options.
Yeah, I'm making you make some tough decisions. Decisions.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just measuring myself. These guys have throwing axes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
War V boys.
6-inch range.
So let's go that. Let's go there. So cover that.
Should be to the midline, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on the midline.
Do the heroes don't have them, right?
No,
just the
Kingsguard.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Yep. So if you're over that mid range, I'm hitting you.
All right.
Some
First,
strength 3 action going on.
I think the Hunter Orcs will come over and play.
Come play with me, Daddy. What movie's that from?
Sounds like well, The Shining, but that's come play with us, Danny.
Well, I mean, maybe it's the new Shining. It's the Shinning.
Okay.
So we don't get hit with copyright infringement.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so this Fellwork.
Uh-huh.
Let's gonna move on to the Jewel.
Okay.
Finish my move phase there.
Okay.
He's gonna try and dig up the relic.
Okie dokie.
Like a good dog, he will do it in his first try. I see a 6. I
see a 2.
See?
I see a 1.
Alright.
That was good.
I saw the 6.
Bolg's gonna run up and cut his head off now, because he's a bad doggy. Kind of like Azog, he learned from his dad.
Let's see here.
Oh, are you hiding?
I'm hiding.
Hide, the combat, hide!
That dog will move there and finishes.
You can only do it with 1 model a turn.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yep. That is something I did not know until the event I went to in New Jersey back in June. It says only 1 model per turn can attempt to dig up the jewel.
You want to come play in the center with Bulk and the Keeper of the Dungeon?
And Finbull.
Yep.
And Yazneg. I think Thrain and Thror are going to add some heads to the pelts.
So these 2 archers, this archer moved half.
Okay. Sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay, I believe you. Or do I?
You don't.
I don't know. So basically, we've got almost 100 models on the table right now.
Two hordes going at it.
Yeah.
He moved more than half.
Yeah, but we both got some pretty good heroes, and that's something that hordes usually don't have.
Yeah.
We've just got very cost-effective troops.
That is true. That is true. You can take that into the bank.
I don't have a bank.
Take it to the bank.
I don't have a bank. I don't go to the bank. Half movement up there?
No, everyone, all my archers pretty much, except for these guys stayed put.
Okay.
These guys moved half, or less than half.
Okay.
They moved. They
Okay.
moved so far. Pretty much I'm just trying to get a horde of guys in this
Gotcha.
position.
We're trying to smash each other in the middle.
Yep.
Make them go smush.
Famous words. Famous words.
Famous words, famously spoken. Just not by me.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
So I got bowl, keep it dungeon, just a big horde of bad boys in the center.
Bunch of ugliness, rather.
Yep. Bunch of skulls and spikes.
So, am I shooting?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start on the right. And I'm gonna start with the guys who didn't move first. So I've got 4 guys here plus the captain. So go ahead and roll a different color die for the captain. It'll be the Fangorn die. I'm gonna shoot all 5 of them with an in the way into this one.
Okay.
They did not move, so I'll be hitting on 3s this time. All but 1. Wow, 4 6s.
You're not
Nice.
gonna get that again.
No, not a chance in hell.
Hopefully.
Anyways, all but 1 gets through.
All right.
So the captain hits the front guy.
Okay.
Let's work him out first. Is it on the warg or is it on the rider? It's on the rider.
Good.
Need a 5. It's
Good.
it's a 1.
Good. Good. So far I like it.
Warg or rider on the back guy. All on the warg.
Is it dead ward, perhaps? Need
Need 5s.
Wow.
Nope. 2,
I'll
3,
take-
4.
I'll take it.
That's about right for me. Okay, so let's move to the center here, where I've got, I think I got 3, Guardians of the King there, with some throwing axes. Make sure I got my count right. Okay, 2 of them, because this guy's not in base contact. So we're going to shoot into this work here.
Alright.
Needing 5s. Neither hit.
Nope.
Okay, so over here, on my guys who... Did I move them? I did move them. Did I move them?
Well, I think you did.
I don't think I did
They
either.
were in the same
No, I
position.
stayed in the position and moved those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think you're right. Alright, so we'll shoot. And we're going to shoot at... Hey, bolts right there with 1 in the way.
Let me see this. Let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say that's about true. I could argue that these 2 corner guys would have him in the way because he's lunging out.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Because I like rocking with my spears backwards? You know what? Let's actually just try and shoot some. See if I can't whittle a couple guys. Ow! God, that hurt.
Jason is.
I hit my foot on my chair.
That's what you get for moving your spear guy back.
You know what? I didn't move him at all. I just turned him.
You won't be denied.
I'm gonna shoot 2 guys into this dude here.
Alright.
1 hit.
How many models in your list, by the way? I don't think I
48.
asked. Okay, see, I do out. No, we have the exact same model count.
No boom. Needed that in reverse. A 3 to hit, not a 5. Alright, next 2 guys, same dude. 1 hit. No boom. Alright, Girion. Does he hit? Nope. Point of might. So he'll hit. Second shot, I'm going to put it in the orc next to him.
Okay.
Hits.
Okay. Okay.
Third shot, I'll put it in the same orc. Hits. Alright, so 3 more hits.
You're gonna turn
So,
it into a pincushion?
yeah, so we'll go ahead and roll just a different color die
Okay.
for the one that's in the 1 orc.
Yep.
And that'll be this one. And the other 2 in that orc.
Okay.
Needing 4s.
Yep.
Got both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 10 points of might spent to get 2 kills in 2 turns.
16 points of work instead.
Definitely not worth it. We
No.
count might as 10 points apiece,
Yep.
just because of how useful it can be. So basically, I spent 20 points of might to get 16 points worth of kills.
By shots. By shots.
Could it be?
Is
Maybe.
It? Is it? Okay, so
Nope. Yes.
it is okay.
I was just messing with you.
Alright, this dude here, take a shot through your captain into the guy behind him.
Okay.
Done picked one.
To the
I'm
bone.
range, actually. Double check that.
You should be in range.
I always forget about my 18-inch range.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so does he hit? Nope. The Warg Rider will do the same thing. Nope. The last Warg Rider will do the exact same thing. And he does not either.
Yeah, because you moved them.
Yep. Over here. So I got 4 guys. They're going to shoot in the way of this guy into that spear sport.
Oh, all 4 of them?
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Perfect.
They're orcs. They didn't move. I'll do 2. 2 of them into that guy.
Okay, first 2. Needing 4s?
One hit.
Okay.
In the way. Let me see if I can roll over here so we have the lighting. Alright. Gets through. Does not wound. Okay, and then the other 2 I'll do the exact same thing. Neither.
No.
Then I got these 2 Warg Riders here. And they're just going to shoot that corner guy.
Okay.
They don't like the way he's holding his sword up.
They're all holding it the same way.
That guy in particular. Neither hit. And then Bolg actually is going to shoot because he didn't move more than 3 or 4 inches.
So he's shooting.
Yep, he hits.
What was he shooting at?
I'll shoot a thrower.
Oh, now you decide to make it after you hit.
A 6. I saw a 6. I'm going to spend upon a might to do 1 thrower.
Oh, you son of a...
So I rolled 2 6s and then a 5.
Must be nice. Let me double check. You might not need to spend that second. Yeah, you do. Strength 2 bow.
Yep. All right.
All right, so you do spend a point of might.
Yep.
All right. This
Now, are you going to save it if you are going to make me cry?
I hope so. Probably not.
Roll 1.
It's a 3.
So you do burn them fate.
I do burn the fate, and
Save the wound.
it saves the wound, but I don't keep my fate, unfortunately.
That was freakish luck. It's a good call though, because if I had wounded him with that, then at the end of every turn I roll to see if he takes additional wounds.
Yeah, and since that's my leader,
Yep.
I kind of figured I wouldn't be using the Arkenstone very much. I just have that feeling based off of my
So
rolling.
it's funny because all my army is strength 4 and stuff, and it's the strength 2 bow that did it.
Yeah, of course it did. Blow it out your ass!
Priority? This is the one I'll get now.
Probably. Go ahead. Roll 6.
2. 1.
3. Heroics.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
I'll call him with
Nobody?
okay. Or Yesnag, I mean.
Yiznig?
Yesnag.
Okay. Which call? Heroic March?
Heroic move.
Oh, you don't want to do a march? You sure?
I definitely don't.
But you want to do a recap?
Yep.
Before we start moving around?
Yep. Alright guys, so we both again moved up, did the typical movement stuff. Neither of us got in combat. He was smart when he moved, didn't want to get bull or really anyone in the combats. He shot Girion and his archers over and ended up killing 2 over here.
There you go.
Right there, yeah, 2 orcs that are right there. I did all my shots, didn't do anything, but then Bulg shot his bow into Thror.
Hits on a 6.
Hits on a 6, he hit. Then he rolled a 6, and then I rolled a 5, and I spent upon a might to wound him.
Yep. Strength 2 bow on defensive 9. Needs 6s by 6s.
So I did wound him. He burned his fate, rolled a 3, so he saved it, but he lost his fate. So
Yeah, because I have the Arkenstone. The Arkenstone, if I get a natural 4, 5, or 6 on the fate roll, I keep it.
Yep. So that's the biggest play of the game so far.
So he's basically fate. I'm now fateless with my leader.
So now we rolled for priority. Jason won it again. I rolled 2. He rolled a 3. So all right, guys.
And you call it heroic move.
I call it road move with the yes thing.
Yep.
So all right, guys. We'll be back. You know what's handy is I have the Google. You know what's handy with filming on my phone is I've been uploading it to Google Drive.
Google Drive's nice to do
As
that.
we're filming, yeah.
Speaking of uploading things, I am currently uploading a new video onto my channel, Tolkien Fanatic. So this will unfortunately be coming out in another week or 2. So folks, when you're watching this, we recorded this more than a week ago. But I have a few other videos right now that have come out between now and then that I'm working on. So if you guys like old vintage video games, old, from 2003, I'm playing the Return of the King video game on the GameCube. And I've been playing through the Path of the King. So that one you get 3 different paths. Path of the Wizard, Path of the Hobbit, Path of the King. And I've been playing through the Path of the King, so I have a few videos coming out right now. Every single level I've been making a different video. Once I finish the Path of the King, I'm probably going to switch over and do the Path of the Hobbit, because that's got my favorite missions after that. And then I'll switch over to the Wizard and then have the final confrontation, whatever, at the end. And yeah. So if you guys like those old kind of video games, go check it out. A little different other than MESBG, but that is what I'm trying to use my channel for. Stuff other than just MESBG. I know MESBG is my main focus because it is the most interactive with other people in the community. But yeah. So, Joe, how we looking, bro?
Alright, so yes, I'm gonna call the movement with yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Wait, you thought I was gonna counter?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll let you move back.
Objectives in the middle.
I know, I was hoping he'd move back. So he's gonna call with me. So he within 6 inches of him until he gets to move. So let's grab some dice. I know that this is a little bit iffy call because I have 2 fronts. So these guys are in range. These guys are in range.
Basically.
Let's go with my 2 archers.
I'm okay if they're dead. You can leave them dead.
They're scarecrows now.
Having a hard time keeping them up there, Joe.
Yeah, I don't keep bumping them like that.
Oh my gosh.
They were actually saying they're just fine
until you did that.
Yep.
And Joe is considered one of the better painters in our hobby. And yet he can't balance 2 guys on a piece of terrain.
Alright, so
looks like you get those guys, yeah.
Those guys, that group
the 2 guys right there in front.
That bulk, that ward.
Looks like Fimble and
Keep the dungeons in range. And this orc, that orc, that orc, and that orc. So pretty much it.
Yeah, basically a little bubble right here, looks
like so. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I have to decide. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going guns blazing. There's no doubt about that.
No, you're not. You're gonna die.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Remember that, then within 6.
I know.
Of wherever Yasnik is.
I know. He's going to go into Thror.
Sure about that?
Yeah, he's going to kill Thror, actually. Watch, it's going to happen.
You sure about that, though?
Facts.
I mean, for a movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already thought about this.
Okay. I don't think you did. I think you're lying to me.
Maybe. The facts as I know them.
What are you, a Democrat now? Since they make up their own facts.
The facts I know. Alright, and then I think Bulb is going to go into...
Go to the limo base?
Yep, I know I just moved him. That middle guy was not in charge range.
I don't think you can get a middle guy.
Yeah,
I mean, my middle guy's probably going to charge you anyway.
He has no option to, no, really. But to.
Well, I mean, I do. I could not charge you.
Then Fimble's going to be a good lad. In charge. Oh, I think my base will fit through either.
Who you trying to get to? Thrain? I don't think you can get to him.
Well...
Oh.
Good doggy. Now the Keeper of the Dungeon is going to move on here and roll for it.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
As you bump the terrain.
Yeah.
This is why they're magnetized.
This is why I get really excited when I have these really good plays, or what I perceive to be really good plays.
Which are not going to work.
So like, I flick my fingers and knock those guys off. It's a 5. Yes. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a 2. Okay, you're right. It's a 5.
So the Keeper of the Dungeon does what the Warg Boy could do. He kind of just picks up the jewel.
It's alright. You want the jewel.
The Keeper of the Dungeon does like rings and things, so who knows?
I mean, he did try to cut off the finger of Gandalf for it.
All right.
Okay.
And these lads were just well. And this glass guy, I think, was in the bubble.
And the guy up there.
Archer, he'll stay put.
Yeah, I figured Archer would stay put.
All right.
So that's your movement?
That's my heroic.
Okay.
So, a lot of really risky moves, moving my heroes into his heroes, but if I can win the fights and knock him prone, then
yeah, if you can get it to pay off, it would be good for him. All right, so did you charge just this guy or both of these guys?
I charge both of
Okay.
them.
Okay, so this guy is going to come up, throwing axe, hits, kills. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say.
It's a 4.
I'm about to say, are they strength 4 throwing axes? I didn't know about.
You didn't even see what I rolled.
It's not 4.
This guy's going to come up, same thing.
Alright.
Hits. Go charge this guy.
He's gonna help out his brother Dale.
Of course he is. It's his job. This guy's gonna come and trap in the doggy.
That's one dead dog.
Alright, so you've charged Thror with...
Yasnig.
Yep. Alright, this guy will come and charge here. Bring a spear support. This guy is going to charge around the backside here. Now I'll just spear support with him. Bolt cause terror?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not until you get kills.
I do some kills.
It's okay. I think Guardian of the Kings have bodyguard, don't they?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Maybe. I know that Kaz's Garden do, but I'm not sure about the King's Guardians.
Yeah. Okay. Support there. Pull that support to here. Pull 3 around. Charge in there. Okay. So those guys aren't moving. These guys have moved.
These guys haven't moved yet.
No, they can't move. Because they were part of the heroic, remember?
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was like, you sure about that? You sure about that?
Oh, okay.
Where'd you went? So they're stuck. 'Cause that's what you have the dice here for, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot to move. Okay, cool. Something tells me we're about to have a turn of slaughter.
Probably all for you too, knowing how my dice rolls go.
You got some pretty good traps on this flanker right here.
if they work out. That's going to be the key.
That's
though.
true, because my guys deal with 2 attacks, so I mean,
Yeah.
it can help quite a bit.
That's why I tried to match up where I could to get those extra attacks.
All right, so finish mode.
Yeah, you're moving. Joe bump and terrain. Classic. Sure you want to do that?
I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure because he's a little man. Dang. I was hoping to get my fell sight rule.
Yeah, against the guys over there?
Yeah. I don't think I can get there. Yeah, I can.
Sure about that?
Yes. Yes.
Famous last words.
Yes. He's gonna charge him.
Okay.
I was gonna wrap another guy, but that kind of useless. It'd be kind of useless to kill an orc to save a ward. In my mind, at least.
No, makes sense.
Charge him as well as that guy.
Okay. Excuse me.
Charge there. Charge there.
Dogtails in the way.
Yep. The dynamic poses for the.
For the hunter orcs.
Yep. Precise.
Biting you in the butt.
Precisely.
You can't move.
That's right. These guys will leave their hay bale in placement. Okay, so these 2 guys can't move because I was a dummy and forgot to move them. These 4 guys can, but I think I will actually move up half.
Take some shots.
Take some shots.
Take some shots, aye.
Alright.
Okay.
I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Shooting?
Yep.
Go for it.
Alright. This is the first turn I've. So the 4 shots, I'm gonna go and shoot 2 of them at a time. So I'll shoot 2 into this guy.
Okay. Needing 5s?
1 hit? No, neither hit.
Oh, no. Okay.
There's the 1.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that one was in.
Yeah, that's the happy one.
Another hit for the other guys.
Okay.
So
That was,
whole lot of nothing.
that was very, what do you call it?
Anti-climatic?
Yeah. Alright, combat phase.
Yes. So I have.
Heroics.
Yeah, so Yazdang will call a heroic strike.
Okay.
Fimble will call a combat.
Okay.
And Bolt will call the combat.
Okay. I'll counter with a combat and strike, a strike with roar, and a combat with terrain. Joe's done a good job getting all his heroes here lined up. Alright, so whose combat goes first? Mine or yours?
Yep.
Um,
I'll take it low because I'm ill.
Yep. So it's high. So it'll be terrain's combat first.
Alright.
So we both are striking up.
Yep.
So what do you strike up to? Come on, strike 11. 2. So that puts you
Strike
at.
6.
Okay, so
Yep.
I'm automatically higher than
Yep.
you. Yep.
So I roll a
4 high?
4 high. And I will burn a point of might because I think he'll die. Anyways, make that a 5.
You got? Oh yeah, you only got 1 might left.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'll throw Throars. He gets a 1/3/3. Yikes. Here's Thrain. He gets a 4/3/2. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 supports. And I get a 5.
Okay, there you go.
So it took a lot of dice, but I got a 5. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start with Thrain. He needs the +1 to wound, like we talked about.
Yep.
So I'm going to strike the fell work first. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'll put, what defense is Yazdang? 5?
5, yeah.
So I need 4s on him then?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll put all 3 of his strikes on Yazdang needing 5s. You're trapped.
Yeah, I don't think I can make a way. Nope.
Alright, so I'm going to put his first 2 double strikes on Yasmeg, needing force. I got 1.
Fate?
Yep.
Pass.
Alright, so he's still down to 2 wounds. So I'm on him again. 2 more wounds, so he's dead. Do you pass your courage check with the warg to stay?
So I'm courage 3.
Yep, just got 1.
I fail?
He fails. Okay, so Yasmeg is dead. That's key. Okay, so this guy is going to go ahead and run up here. Actually, no. I'm going to go into bulk.
Okay, what did your fight go up to when you did the strikes? That doesn't matter.
10. Alright, so that guy goes into bulk there. This guy goes into bulk here. Basically just nullified your heroic. Thrain. Actually, I'm going to put Thror into Fimble. And you know what? I'm going to put Thror too.
Okay, so now my heroic combat?
Thrain and Thror. Okay, which one do you want to do?
My heroic combat. I did a fumble first.
Oh, you're going to do a Fimble first?
Yep.
Okay.
That
3
was
high?
Pretty shite. Alright.
3 dice for Thror. I get a 5 high.
I'll burn 2 points of might. No, I'll see what you win, right?
Yeah, I win. Alright, so trap. We'll go with Thrain first again. So first 2 double strikes. Make sure I roll the right amount of dice. On Fimble, needing 4s. I get none. Yikes. Second. None. I'll go ahead and... Nah. Damn it, man. That sucks.
I'll take it.
Do I want to burn any might with Thrain?
They dulled all their axes trying to...
I guess so. I guess he really dulled his hammer. Alright, so let's just move on. Alright, Thror. Needing 5s.
Did you roll for 4 already?
No, that was Thrain because you're trapped.
Oh, I thought you did roll for him. You said I need 5s earlier. I might have...
No, it was 4.
Okay.
No, I needed a 5 to beat you
You
on.
rolled 3 wounds, so you killed him anyway.
There were 4 wounds. Your what? Your warg? Happy, you please. Close. Alright, so Bolt.
Let's see if I can actually win a fight. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
you've rolled really low.
I've just lost 9 points a month. I roll a 5.
Here you go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have a 5 high right now. I do roll a 6.
I'll burn my last point of mine. Holy shit, I just lost every single fight.
That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was really lucky for me.
Alright, well I'll put my first strike on this guy.
Okay. You need...
He dies.
What, 3s?
4s.
Oh, yeah.
Second strike on this guy. Nope. Third strike on that guy. Yep. Last strike on that guy.
I'd go for the Grim Hammer.
I'm gonna go for that guy. He dies. So, I just got 3 kills of bulbs. That brings me up, I think, 2 tiers.
Brings you up to your first level scary.
That was terrible. I just lost basically 6 points of might and 2 heroes.
2 mounted heroes, too.
Yep. And then bulk had to burn. No, that was... Yeah, it was left on might.
You sure?
Mm.
You did a strike? No, you did combat? And you did...
I spent a point of might for the wound thrower.
Oh, that's right, you did on the roll, yeah. So yeah, you're out. Touché. What's your chicken? Oh yeah, 3 kills.
Yeah, so he...
Causes terror, I think?
Yeah, every time he slays, so once he's slain 2 or more models, it causes terror.
Okay.
And I have to go 5 models to cause Heartbreak or Beetle.
Okay. So I do need to, I need courage checks to charge you from now on,
Yep.
to charge Polg. Okay. So that was all the heroic combats and everything. So let's go ahead and do this warg against my 5 guys.
5.
We rolled strong. 6. Alright, let's do this Fell Ward against my 3 guys.
6.
That's a Fell Ward, I'm sorry, Hunter Work. 4 high, all 4s, and I'm within range, so I'll bandage, see if I can't get 6. I can't, so you win.
Okay, I'll put my first strike on the Man of Dale.
Okay, you need a 5?
Nope. Second strike on the Man of Dale? No.
Okay. Okay. Hunter Work versus Dale and Guard the King. You get a 5? No, yeah, it's a 5.
Okay, you win.
Okay. I need 4s with the Fangorn dice and 5s with the 300 dice. Nope, you're good. Alright, let's do this guy here. 3, 6.
I think 3s are the favorite number of the Hunter Works.
Yeah, we both been rolling pretty low 3s. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put. Yeah, I got you trapped in there. So let's go ahead. We'll throw the Guard of the King against the Rider, beating force. Kill him. Courage check. The ward stays, okay? So then, needing 5 with the 2 Men of Dale. I killed the ward, okay. Then we've got this Hunter Work against 3 Men of Dale. I'll feint with 2 of them. Get 5 high.
So did I.
Okay. Feinters are 300 dice. No, good, you're good. The one I get is on the non-feinters, naturally. Okay, so 2 on your guy here. I'll feint with 1 of them. 2. 6s. 300 dice is feinting. You're good. Alright, so then we got 4 against my 2. 4 as well. So 1 on fight value. 1 on each. Nope, you're good. And you've got, let's do this Hunter Orc versus my Spear. I will shield. Win on fight value. Okay, let's do this Charging Fell Work against my Sword and Board dude. I'll shield again. You win. 5 will do it. He's prone.
You got
6 will kill. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and fight this one against your guy who charged. I'll fight with that front guy too.
6.
6 as well. Feinter is the 300 dice. I'll strike the Rider with both of them, needing 5s. Got a 6. Work stays. Alright. I think that's, no, we got this whole group over here. Alright, so Captain against your guy. That's a 5, isn't it?
Yep. Maybe I can retaliate and kill one of your heroes.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not going to spend both points of might.
Oh, 1 wound.
You get a wound. I'll fate. I pass it. I'm going to back away. Figure I'd rather save my 2 points of might there. That way if you win priority next turn, which is probably going to happen, I actually can stand up and charge over there. I think that's more worth it than trying to kill one guy this turn.
Alright.
Let's see, you got 4 against my 1 archer.
Okay, the 2 green are the War Rep. 4.
1, you win.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And he does that.
He's dead. He's dead. Okay, and then 1 on 1 there. Take a 4.
Give me a 5.
It's 2. Okay, need a 5. It's a 2. We both rolled 2s. Alright,
So, like I said, a slaughter. You killed a lot more in higher priority targets.
Yeah, I don't think I killed more guys. I think
Yeah, I killed, how many, 4? No, 5.
you got 5 guys, yeah.
But you killed
2 heroes, that's big.
100 points worth of heroes at least.
Yeah, so
That was big, especially since they were not tapped on might.
Yeah.
So,
Priority. 4? 1. Okay.
so I'm going to recap.
Yep. I will reposition my camera here. I just realized there's probably a bit of a glare, so if you guys have been watching this whole time with a glare coming from that light I have, I
Alright
do
guys, so
apologize.
here's the recap for the last turn. So basically we had a lot of combats that happened, about 50-50 kills. I think I killed a tad bit more, but over here you guys remember I had Fimble and Yaznai. Both of them got killed by heroic combat strike combo. In some rather abysmal rolling, they both ended up dead. Bulk had to spend his last moment to win that fight because he ended up being trapped.
Oh gosh.
But killed 3 guys in the turn. But he's not in a good position, and Jason just won priority, and I have might with the keep of the dungeon I can spend, but we'll have to kind of have to hold on that one. So, all right, guys. So we'll be back after priority or after the turn.
Now it might look bleak for Joe because of the fact that I took out 2 of his heroes, but if Joe is smart, he stays confident here because he does have the objective.
Yeah, I have the objective, and right now I have a lot more guys than you do in the center of the board.
You really do, yeah. Unfortunately, because of the fact of Joe is smart, you were really smart taking that side, I think, because it really made me have to do one of these things where you could come through the middle.
Yeah, that's why I saw there was this big alleyway, since I had a big horde of guys that
Yeah.
could easily.
I was kind of hoping I would win the roll-off specifically for that reason, so I will say good job for that. That's why I said not all hope is lost.
No,
Excuse me.
I still have Bulg, and he still can kill things.
Yep.
And I still have the Keeper of the Dungeon, who is not tapped on might yet. He hasn't stat one fight.
So do you want to call heroic with him or no?
No, I do not.
You do not. Okay. I actually think that's probably the smart play at this point, keeping the might on him, because he can strike, can't you?
Yep.
So yeah, really the only thing that can take down the Keeper of the Dungeons is one of my heroes, which means I have to send my heroes against him if I want to try and do something, which can be a pain in the butt. Okay, so this guy here is going to attempt to charge Bulk. I do need a courage check. I think they're courage 4. I have to believe that they're courage 4.
They're dwarves that courage for.
They are.
I don't see any two ways about it.
Well, I mean, you never know. It is G-Dub. He passes with a 7, just barely by skin of his teeth. Alright, so he will stop, throw his throwing axe. Doesn't hit. But with you being lightless, that's really all I need to do is to just hold him up. Now the fun begins. Okay, so this guy will charge, throwing axe into that guy. Misses. This guy will charge, throwing axe. Hits on a 4. No wound.
And that's what we were talking about at the beginning of this game, guys. My army's a glass cannon that turned. If I had won those fights, you know, the charge with Yaznai was a gamble against Roar, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to get Bulg into Thrain, but your base wouldn't fit. Or it was Fimble. So I was trying to get it to where I can tie up his heroes, and he couldn't heroic combat off me. So, but it was a gamble. It did not pay off. If it did pay off, then he'd be on the one who would be on the back foot right now.
I would be. Joe's completely correct with that. I got really lucky. So you rolled. The fact that you rolled so poorly on your strike really hurts you because you only fight 4.
Yep, I needed to get, in my mind, I needed to get at least a 4 to make it.
Yeah, somewhat challenging because he's 2 points below me from the get-go. So, yeah, it was really hard there to win that one. And I got lucky with the way the lines were just enough with the bases and everything in order to get Thrain to do what I needed. All right. Oh, he's prone. My bad. These 2 guys are just going to stand up. Oh, good. This guy will charge.
Can you fit over the hay bale? Would you have to make a jump test for that? Or?
I mean, you've been walking right up and down, haven't you?
That's true.
just took your initiative for what you had been doing.
Well, I mean, I can make a jump test to jump off.
No, that's cool. I figured they're not really. That's alright. I mean, my intention for playing them is to have them to be.
Well, I mean, if you want to put him there, that's fine. I was going to be able to trap him in heroic combat with him. But
No, that's alright. That's alright. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You don't need to heroic combat. Captain will stand up and charge. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably pick you up one-on-one over here. Which is what I was planning on doing anyway. They will move 2.5 inches. He'll spare support, because why not? If I don't, it's gonna be useless. Okay. This is where I have to be a little careful. I don't want to overcommit because of the fact that even though I can one-on-one Joe, his models are 2 attack base. So every one-on-one I get into, it's really 2 for him against 1 for me. Okay. Alright, bro. That's everything I got.
Alright. Decisions. This is start here.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? My answer to that? Absolutely nothing.
I'd say at the very least right now, I'd like to at least have Fimble alive.
No, I'm okay with him being dead.
No.
I will say that was a very good turn of killing with my heroes. Pretty underwhelmed by what the rest of my troops did, but the heroes definitely did it that turn.
Just carry your model with me.
Charged him. Okay.
I think I can get through. I can.
Sure about that?
Yep.
Just kidding. Go away. You too. Go away. You spear support?
No, I'm putting him over to have a control zone, so if you want to try and...
Ah, okay. Very smart. Very smart. I figured that was the goal there.
I'll fight you, I guess, over an obstacle with him. It'll work. I guess.
It's not. I don't know.
I mean, I guess I could just do that.
Okay. Yeah, my intention with these is kind of line of sight blockers.
Okay, so you built the board, so it's whatever your intention is with them.
Yeah, it's supposed to be line of sight and then kind of movement disruptors.
Okay.
But they are not taller than the model's height, so technically speaking.
That's true. Alright. It's on the move.
Okay.
Now this will be the turn where there's a slaughter.
Do you have any shooting?
No.
Okay, so it's literally just straight up combats then. Do you have any heroics?
I'm tempted, but I'm also tempted not to. I think what I will do is it's a gamble, but I'm gonna call Heroic Strike with the Keeper of the Dungeon.
Okay.
Just in case.
It is
You might not roll into him, but at least I'm gonna have a strike.
very true, very true. I think I'm just gonna play it out for the turn.
Okay.
To be completely honest. I've got enough might left where I'm willing to not call any heroics, and then next turn when I lose priority, use that to my advantage.
How much might do you have left?
2 with both of the dwarf heroes, 1 Gearion, and both of the captains.
Alright. So you have a lot more money than me.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Well, and then when you say it like that, it's like, I could use that. But then I don't really have any knockdown ability or anything with my heroes, so having might. So the thing with dwarves is, yeah, they're really power hitters. I mean, look what I did. But I did have to get traps in order to get those extra attacks. Their base attacks, I mean, Thrain buffed it really bad. It wasn't for the fact that if you were trapped, I wouldn't have gotten those kills. So I really see Dwarven Might as one of those things where it's like, okay, I need to kill this guy, so I've got a point of might to use. And that's why I don't think I'm going to call in heroics.
Okay.
So we'll just play it out and see what the heck happens.
Your priority, so you start wherever you want.
Let's move this way. How's that sound?
Alright, so let's look at that.
So you're Hunter Orc versus my Archer?
I got 200 orcs.
I got 2 guys on here. Okay, go for it.
Got me to 4.
I don't. It's a 2.
Take it. Defense 4, right?
Yeah, so you need force?
Yep.
Got him on a 5. Okay, so over here, we got Hunter Orc first guy. I will shield.
Okay. I roll 4.
I rolled a 6.
Roll 2 3s for me. Nope, 6. You back away. Yeah. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stand over here because of the light.
That's fine. You 2 guys against mine.
Alright.
I'm gonna shield again.
5s.
4. You win.
Okay.
I'm not trapped. I won't play.
I do not win them.
No 5s?
Nope.
Okay. 200 works against the guy again. I'm gonna shield.
6.
I do.
6.
1-on-1. I'm gonna shield.
4.
6. Okay, so did you charge with this?
You
war?
charged me.
I charged that
Yep.
war. All right, so I'll fight it because it'll be 1-on-1.
4.
5. Striking the rider, needing a 5. I get the kill.
First check.
Or please. Okay, so that's a death. You do have 1 warg on the board.
Yeah, I,
Stacked.
yeah. Yep. That was. I took them all off and I put the.
Yeah, I think this guy over here. Yeah, that's fine. Where we at? I got 2 against your guy, so I'll fight, and I'll fight the front guy. Just dice is probably rolling. 4 high.
4.
5. Okay. Re-rolling 1s on 300. You're good. Against my 1 guy, I will shield.
4. That's so like 6 fights in a row. I rolled a 4. I'm changing my dice.
Let's do this Hunter Orc first, my Grimhammer, or my Guard of the King. Need a 5?
2.
I need a 4 to wound. No, I get a 2. Alright, so you back away. Grimhammer again. 1.
4. 5.
I think I'm within range of 4 here. I am. So I will re-roll. 6. Need a 4. 3. It's lovely when you have 50-50 chance of killing and you can't even get the 50-50 kill. Alright, so we got 2 Guards of the King against 1 guy.
6.
Okay, no pressure here for me. 6.
Natural.
No 4. You ready?
No.
Oh, I did get him.
That is a big problem with this list, guys. If you lose fights, I mean, you're only fighting 3 at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You got a lot of dice to throw.
Alright. Guards of the King and 2 supports against your 1 Felward. I'll feint both of the Guards of the King. Or, I don't think I can. I don't think they have swords.
They have axes and, they have medics.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that though.
Hey, Jason, what soda do you want?
Piercing Strike or Bash?
What soda do you want? Tracy said you aren't answering your phone.
Oh, Diet Mountain Dew. Because she can't remember when I told her. Alright, so I can't feint, but I will go ahead and Piercing Strike with both of them. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be winning on first no matter
Which
what.
fight is it? Sorry.
I got 2 and 2 supports against
Okay.
you.
Alright, watch this. 2 6s.
2 and you got a 6. I'll take a 6 on the floor.
We've been rolling the dice box. 3.
He rolled a 6 and a 5, then he finally gets in the dice box as a 3. I tried, Joe. I tried.
I know you're.
Oh, I got 2 6s.
Yeah.
It's 4s on the thing more dice.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, I try to be nice. Alright, so you got 2. This guy charged the spear support.
I charge spear support.
Alright, so it's 2 on 2 there, basically. 5 high?
I have just one guy, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was asking. This guy's on the spear support.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need 5s. Yep. Got him. Alright. Against my spear support, I will shield. We get a 4 high.
6.
You win on a 6. Alright, you need a 6 to wound.
Let's show me your Duke car banner reel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you still win. Nice.
Kill him.
Get him. Nice.
I'd rather kill them dwarves than the men of Dale anyway.
That's true. That is true. Alright, so now we got a guy on Thrain.
4.
Thrain rolls a 5.
Same. I saw the other 2 dice.
And 2 2s, yeah. Alright, and he is 3s. Got him. Yeah, he does have to back away. Alright, so now I've got Thror and a Warrior of Dale against a Warg.
5.
4 high. Thor can banner himself, because it's all airborne dwarves. Nope, it stays with you.
Turn opponent might?
Yep, I am. That's why I saved that might. Alright, so trapped in there. That's the ultimate question now. I think he is.
I mean, you're going to kill him out of the way.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Well, we'll see what the Dale guy can do. No, the Dale guy can't do it. Can Thrain do it? Yeah, Thrain did it. 5 will kill. Those 6s on 8 dice. Alright, so Keeper of the Dungeon, who did strike up.
I'm higher fight anyway, so.
Yep. So I'll roll, I'll shield. Let me set the bar. I set the bar at a 3 high, Joe. Come on now.
Keeper of the Dungeon will be the red dice, and the Warg will be the green dice.
Yep. You will get it on 5. Or 6.
Okay, I'm gonna go and roll the wound with the Keeper of the Dungeon because he gets the torture rule.
Yep.
I do kill him.
4 should do it, yep. Because your fight here.
Strength 5.
Strength.
Yep.
Yeah, strength 5 against my defense 5.
And then the 2 to weapon Burley.
Yep, 3, which we agreed at the beginning.
Yep.
So that's good. So he causes terror now, right?
No, I get to reroll 1s.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets the fainting, built-in fainting. All right, so we got 2 on one guy there. I will faint with the front guy. 6.
You win.
Rerolling 1s on the 300 dice. It is a 300 dice.
Don't do it to me.
It's a 6.
He did it to me.
Yeah, that guy. All right, and then you've got 3 against my 2, and I'll do the same thing. 5 high.
4 high.
Ugh. 1 on each, prioritizing the orc.
Okay.
Yeah, the hunter orc. Rerolling 1s on the 3 hunters again. Okay, so it's a 6. That'll do that. All right, then you've got. I charged you with both of these guys, so you got 2 against or 3 against my 1. I'm gonna shield. Oh, no pressure here. He's got 6. You win. All right, you need 5s. 6 will do it. Okay, my captain against your Felwar. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a 4, but that's what I've been rolling all game.
Or a 6 just to make me annoyed. No, a 5, because then I have to burn both points of mine.
6.
Ah, you son of a... Alright, Joe, go for it.
Sorry,
You need a... I didn't
want to.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't have a shield, because I gave him the bow, so you would have needed 5.
Okay.
Archer on 2. Archer gets a 4. 5, you do it. You saw those other 3 1 1.
How's it going?
You saw the 3 1 1.
There we go.
5 will do it. You only need 4s there, so good job. 1 on 3 again. 3 high.
5.
5 will do it, yep. Go ahead, throw it again. Get another kill.
No!
No! Okay. And then 1-on-1. Roll a 1.
Nope.
Oh.
And then I need a 4.
Yep.
So it was a slaughter. You killed, it was about 50.
Yeah, I mean, I had 5 dead before, and I'm now at 10 dead. So you killed 5 this turn. But I think I killed a few more than that.
So you killed these 2 last.
Yeah, you got 2 dead guys over there too, don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had the advantage in kills this turn.
You've killed 12. So. Oh yeah. 14.
You want a soda?
Sure.
What do you want?
Oh, the same thing you got.
Okay. Yes, that's everything. Roll for priority, and then we can do a recap. All right, go for it, Joe. Roll the.
I really need this because I need you to burn my pipe, not to try and move. I need to burn, not burn mine.
Don't roll 6.
A 2. 1. Real 1. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do it to you though. Bless you. Arkenstone. I get to reroll.
Oh, you mean
the Ring of
Durin?
Durin. I get to reroll priority once a game.
You rerolled a 1 until 1, guys.
Oh, sheesh. Bless you.
I thought that one. No, that's Ballin's roll. I was thinking of. You can burn upon it well. But yeah.
God, talk about a waste of a. Oh, just choke me out. Ready? Watch. If I roll a 3rd time, it'll be something. That's a 5 now. That dice was cursed. Okay, so you want to?
We didn't do Bulk's fight.
Oh yeah, bulk against 2 guys. It's very important.
6.
He gets the kill or wound or win.
Needing 4s. Alright, I got him down. So he's up to 4 now. So
4 kills, yeah. Here, I'll start putting Bulk's kills aside. So we know we got 4 kills.
Bull's.
1 more for him to get Harbinger.
Yep.
So basically, if I call a heroic, you're going to call a heroic to counter me.
Yep.
All right, I will call 1 then. I'll call 2. We'll call 1 over there with the captain, and then 1 with the rain.
It's a gamble, but I feel like I have to call 1 with the keeper.
Okay, okay.
I feel like I need to try and dictate who fights who.
And we do have our nice little priority token, so it does go to Joe this turn. All right.
So,
go ahead, recap it, and then at the end of your recap, we can roll off. You can roll it to roll off.
I'm rolling a lot of 4s though. So.
Hey, I'm okay if you do that.
No, my luck, I'll roll 1. Which I'd be fine with. Alright guys, so that was a turn of slaughter. So we basically killed a lot of stuff. Rolf killed another guy, Thor killed a guy apiece. His captain of Dale lost the fight to the Ward. Backed up. Didn't win him though. He's killed 14 of my guys now. I've killed 10 of his. So we're still slaughtering each other. I think that the game will be decided probably this turn or the turn after. It just depends. So I won priority this turn. Jason rolled a 1. I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
And then he used his Greybeard or his Durin's ring.
Ring of Durin.
Ring of Durin to re-roll it and fold it into another one. So we both spent a point of mine. I spent a point of mine to keeper of the dungeon. He spent a point of mine with Thrain, you said?
And the captain over there.
And the captain. So I'll go and roll it.
Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna roll the dice that rolls low for me. It's a 4. I told you it'd be a 4. That's why I've been rolling all game. I've been rolling nothing but 4s. All right.
He has 2.
So, dwarves have priority.
All right. Tracy's gone.
There is the thumbnail.
All right, so I will do Thrain's first, which is what I'm sure you probably expected. And I'll call it with me with him. So basically, he gets up to these Dale guys, and then this guy's involved, and than these guys. I don't think anybody else is. Yeah, that warrior there. I think that warrior too. So these two, this guy's not in, because he's just far behind. So I'll go ahead and mark him. That way I know not to do him. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and charge into the Keeper of the Dungeons.
Alright.
And alright, so I'll use this guy to charge that orb. Yep, I'm still in range easily. This guy will charge that orc. This guy will charge this orc. And then charge with Thrain. Or Thor, I mean. He'll charge there. Actually, no, because there's a control zone here. I'm starting in his control zone, so I can move out of it, but this guy has a control zone. So, go ahead, take Keeper of the, or Guardian of the King, throwing axe, hits on 6, no wounds. I've done nothing with these throwing axes. And then he'll charge. This guy will go into that one. Hits with the throwing axe. Gets a kill on a 6. Go ahead and finish into this guy. Actually, no. I'll finish into that guy. Sorry. Pick him up. Alright, so here's an important one. So I got a courage check in the bowl.
Please, I need you to like fail this.
8.
Of course not.
Spear support. Spear support. Attempt to charge into that guy. Make sure I'm at 6 inches there. Yeah, okay. Here goes. Throwing dagger, throwing action. Misses. This guy will come in. That guy. Throwing axe. Misses. I'll give him a support. I'll give him a support. You are out of range. These guys. There. No, not really. So I'll just support that guy. These guys will just stand fast.
Okay, your other heroic?
Yep. Oh, I got this guy here. He'll spear support. So the captain, he'll go ahead and call with me. Basically, it's just going to get these, my few guys that are left. And all I'm trying to do is just hold up this flank. These are literally sacrificial lambs. Okay, your priority, so your movement now.
Not much left to move.
You got your whole background.
Alright, unless you just roll another 6 in the next fight, I'm trying to kill that guy.
Damn it.
I think a cat just ran out the door, if anybody heard that. Probably a Grace or a Dust Bunny. Did you lose a child? I think so. My poor guys up there. They are in so much trouble.
Back inside.
Who'd you lose?
The terrible human.
That would be my cat, Dust Bunny. Oh, both of those guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stack as many dice. If I can win the fight and kill the guy, that's what I need the most right now.
Right. Okay.
So, that's all the moves?
Yeah, and I'm all shot. I mean, there's no shooting.
Yeah, me neither. So, combats.
Yep. I'm gonna call a heroic strike.
Okay. I'm gonna have to spend my last point of might to Do the same.
Alright, I will spend it with Thrain. Who is out? I think I'm gonna do a heroic combat over there with Girion too. Because if I can get those 3 guys killed, I can really condense that flank down. And with that 3-on-1, I could definitely do it.
With the way I've been rolling, you shouldn't have much of a problem with that.
Famous last words, my friend. Alright, so let's do that one first then.
Watch this. 4 high. Oh, 6.
6. Oh yeah, okay, there goes my loss. I will feint with this guy. The Bowman, Dale. 6, okay, cool. Got him trapped in there, so I'll go roll for Girion first. He needs 4s. He gets him. And then, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roll naturally into these other guys. Alright, your priority.
Let's go into this one.
Okay, you're 2 on my 1.
6.
You win.
Need 4s. Nope.
Oh gosh. Okay, we'll do that one.
Yep.
4 on my
6 and 4.
6. I'll strike that guy there. Nope, you're good. You're 3 against my 1. 6. No pressure here. 6. Okay. I'll strike the orc. Nope, you're good. Let me just do that.
Okay.
You want to do this 2 on your 1? Okay. I'll feint with the front guy. We're rolling 1s on the Fangorn dice. Gets him on a 5. The orc flees.
Tell you what, when
1 on 1.
I have all the dice stacked against you and end up losing the guys. Which one? Sorry.
You want to do that one? Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
6.
you win. 5.
Yeah, finally got a kill.
There you go.
Finally got
The flank you should have been winning. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. You want to do that one?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay. I'm gonna shield. 3 high. Come on now. You got 5 dice. You can do this.
Yeah, I got 6 6s.
Yeah, there you go.
If I don't kill him, I'm just gonna throw him a towel at that point. I think.
Okay, do 6s again. Okay. What do you want to do next?
We'll save the best for last.
So I figured.
Let's go and do Bulg.
Bulk? Alright, my 1 big guy. He's gonna shield and win.
Gotta do 4.
I tie with a 4, but you have the priority or fight value. I'll banner 2 to a 2, so you win.
I kill him.
Yep, 6 will do it. And now you are harboring the reveal.
Yep.
So that's big. Now it's going to be hard to charge him. What you want to do? This one here?
Let's go and do yeah, let's go do this guy.
Okay, so you're 2 against my 3.
5.
4. Banner. You still win.
All right, let's do. You're all defense 7. We'll put this on the warrior with the axe. That's like that one.
You don't want to put 1 on each?
No. I'll roll 2 on.
Okay. Got a 1-on-1 there. I'll shield. Actually, I'll fight. 5. Well, not that value. Okay. Need a 5 again. You're good.
This one?
Yeah.
I had 2 guys on him.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. So
Okay.
throw
I
2.
roll 5. I still roll 5.
Okay. So I still didn't wound you because I rolled a 1. My bad. I don't. For some reason, I thought that guy was in that fight.
Yeah. All right.
My apologies.
Alright, let's start on this one right here.
Okay.
We'll make our way like this.
Okay.
Let's go do this one.
All right. So I'll shield. 5 high.
6.
You win it. All right.
God, please. I gotta win one of these fights. Got kill.
Yo. There you go.
Alright, other one. The one next up.
You got 2 guys. I'm shielding again. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do.
This one here.
Yep, I do that too.
Oh, you got 6. Alright, so shielding, I need a 6. I get. I back you
Stop
away.
doing this.
No!
I'm stacking all these dice on you.
It's not my fault. Fight value.
It's your fault.
4 on 2 again? You want to do that one?
Yep, let's go and do it.
Alright, here you go. You want me to throw it first?
You're going for it first. See if there's even a point. Nope, there's not even a point in me rolling. You roll those sixes.
Hot sixes, hot sixes.
This Fangorn dice, there's something fishy about this.
Oh, okay. This one?
Nope.
Shielding.
Here, I roll.
You win.
I
Happy?
rolled 6 that time.
5?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I do kill him.
Oh, you. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Maybe that's the thing I have to doubt myself.
Apparently. Alright, Dan. We'll call you Dan because Dan always doubts himself. Oh, we got 2 on 2 there?
Okay.
Needing 4s on the Fangorn dice. Got him on the Fangorn dice. Because that's a guard of the king.
There's something definitely fishy about that Fangorn.
Oh, okay.
I've heard the Fangorn dice roll high.
My Fangorn dice, yes.
All of them. All of them.
My Isengard dice roll trash. Your Isengard dice roll amazing.
Okay. So there's a hope.
A glimmer.
Oh, a 5? Is it?
It is.
Yep.
But I do have a banner. You want me to roll the Fangorn
Yeah, you're
dice?
gonna roll those 6, so go ahead.
You were wrong. It's a 1. Jerk.
Alright, so this is a King's Guardian. Needing 6s here. Needing a 6. Nope, 5.
Alright, so 3 on your 2. 3 high for me. 2.
2
Yeah.
1. Yeah,
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
You're good.
Oh, wow.
I got 3 1 1.
Finally, a fight you can't win the guy.
Oh, shut up. I haven't wounded a lot of guys. We got 2 on that guy there.
Alright.
I'll thank one of them.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Rerolling 1's the Fangorn dice. It's the Fangorn dice. It's a 6.
Alright.
Ha! Which one you now?
Alright, so let's go into this one.
Okay. 3 on, or my 3 on your 2. I got a 4 high.
Okay.
You get a 6. There you go.
I'll put the first strike on the just Warrior Dale.
Okay.
Warrior Dale. I got it.
Yeah, Warrior Dale, do it. Okay. 3 on your again.
Okay. Let roll.
I'll feint with both of the Dale guys. 6.
Alright.
It wasn't the Fangorn.
Was it?
It
You sure
wasn't.
about that?
Yeah. Okay. Rerolling 1's on the Fangorn dice, needing 5s, and then the 300 needs a 4. It's a 5.
Alright.
Big one.
The big one.
Okay. Oh, we did bulk. We did bulk.
We did bulk.
Go for it.
Fight
All
time.
right, your fight 10. Oh, you have the higher fight value. All right, go throw it.
No, you throw it.
Set the bar.
You set the bar.
You roll a 6, you win. 5.
Give me a 6. I need the 6 this turn. I don't care.
3.
Alright, you gotta be a 5.
You have no might?
I'm not a might.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so I have a point of might left with each of, what's their names? Thrain and Thror. Yeah. Do I?
I thought Thror was
No, Thrain's out. Thrain's out.
Thrain's out, okay.
Alright, so I'll roll these separate, just so I don't forget who I'm saying. So here's Thror. Gets a 6.
Naturally.
On the Fangorn dice.
Alright.
Alright, so Thrain, you defend 6, correct?
Yep.
So I need 4s with Thrain.
Yep.
Here we go. Thrain. Gets 1 wound.
Alright, I'm down to 1.
Oh, he's only 2 wounds base?
Yep. I think. I'll have to double check.
Thror, needing 5s. Gets a 5.
Okay, let me do double checks for 5. He's a big boy.
No, he's got 2 wounds.
Yep.
He's only got 2 attacks, too.
Oh, he does? Oh, wow. Alright, well.
That's why I don't think he's so good. Is he's only 2 attack, 2 wound.
So, who picks up the jewel?
Thror, because Thror killed him.
Okay.
Because light objects, especially for these type of scenarios, if a model is slain that is holding a light object, the model that does the slaying automatically picks it up. Unless it's a supporting model and then it's dropped on the ground.
$18, $20, $21, so I lost 7 models. I have 48 models, so you can kill.
I think you had 45.
Did I? I thought it was 48.
I had 48. Maybe you had 48. I don't remember. How many do you have? Are we tied in models?
That's what I thought. So
I thought I had a slight advantage.
Yeah, I do have 45.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you killed 21, I said, did I just say?
21?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not broken yet.
Nope.
You've killed 17 of mine, so I'm not broken yet either.
Okay.
So you have 45, half of that is 22 and a
Well, I
half.
think at this point you're going to win.
23.
Because there's no way in hell I'm going to kill him the way I've been losing fights and priorities and stuff, so.
Well, I mean, this priority really kind of tells us, so let's roll and
You
see
have
what
my.
happens.
Yeah, you win. I mean, I'm not surprised.
So we could play it out if you want, or
No,
we
I'm
could-
going conceded. I don't frankly think there's anything I can do because you can just keep time
Okay.
roll. He's the only guy left in my army that can even get to
Yeah.
touch one of your heroes.
So we'll count the point. I would say we probably would both break each other in the next couple turns, just because of how we've been rolling.
Yeah, I think probably I was gonna. I think you'll break me. I don't know if I'll break you because honestly, I haven't done anything on any of the flanks. The two flanks, I think, the center I thought was 50-50. That flank I should have won like last turn ago.
Yeah, that was crazy. That flank did a really good job holding up.
Then your two heroes just, I don't know.
Tanking it together was really all I could think of to do
so-
with them, because they're so slow moving. You got to get them together doing something.
Yeah, I think I don't think I'm gonna get to Thror, and I don't think you're gonna kill Bulk.
No, I don't even think. I'm not honestly at this point. All I'm going to keep doing is I do have a point of might left with one of the heroes. So even if I had lost priority, I would have just called a
I'll
movement.
tell you what, just for the viewers, we will play it out.
Okay.
We should play it out.
Okay.
Because I do have enough models left, right? There is a slight hope.
Well, didn't we roll just roll priority?
Yeah, you rolled. You won.
I got 4. What'd you get?
2.
Oh. You got 2 on the floor too. I didn't see. I know you said. And then you're out of might. So okay.
But you know what? I don't know. It could happen.
Not all is lost.
Are you guys still recording?
Yes. Oh, you want to do a recap real quick?
Yeah.
Here you go, Joe.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta bring some groceries down here for the freezers, so
Go ahead.
thought you were still recording.
So
Oh, okay.
they can hear us.
All right, guys. So
They heard you go, damn it, when the cat ran out the door.
Alright guys, so we're finished with the turn. The only big thing that really happened, again, this flank held out one more turn. I rolled 6s, and then he rolled 6, win the fight. Over here, same story basically. So center is, I don't know, we're about 50-50 in kills. But,
Yeah, we're pretty tied.
but then Thor and Thrain killed the keeper of the dungeon because I rolled higher on strike, but I couldn't roll 6, and I rolled too many dice because I forgot he only had 2 attack. So he died, and Thor picked up the jewel, and I lost priority again. So I'm out of might. I have nothing to contest with, so it's all dwarves.
And I think the dwarves are the ones doing it too, to be honest. I think the Dale guys are cool, but I really think the dwarves have been the ones that have been holding.
The Dale guy is on. Like I said, that flank should have fell.
Yeah, I mean, but that's really just, again, it's a dice game, and when you have 4 dice and you need a single 4 to kill, and you roll a 3 high,
Yep.
that's not on you.
Nope.
I mean, you really can't blame yourself for that. That's just craziness.
That's just part. It's part of the game.
We'll go ahead and do a throwing axe here.
No, you're not.
Well, I got a 6, so I'm doing it. And it's a 4.
Okay.
Need that in reverse.
I thought you were gonna. But that's the last thing I need to be losing guys throwing asses.
Throwing axe again. I've only got one throwing axe kill. Misses. I didn't think the throwing axes would be all that crazy good. Hits. Doesn't kill. Because throwing axes are kind of that way. They're hit or miss. One game they'll do absolutely nothing, like this one. But if we play another game, they'll probably do a lot. Again. Hits. Doesn't wound. Let's see, who else do I have here? Yeah, throwing axe here. Misses. Alright. Going in the bowl.
You go and fail for me, please. I need you to just fail.
I did.
Good.
Snake eyes.
I'll take it.
Next guy.
Alright, go and fail.
12.
12 again. Opposite of fail. Even with Heartbringer of Evil, nothing.
And I want you to know those were 300 dice, not the range,
Uh-huh.
not the Fangorn dice.
I don't know, I kind of heard you move some dice real quick in your hands. I'm not sure.
The only dice I had in my hand were Fangorn. Or were 300.
Oh, we're Fangor. Oh, okay.
You know what? You know what? I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad that I crushed you. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Not really.
So one of those ones were trapped, right? Even though half my base is like hanging off.
I think that's the funniest part of the game. Charge, getting wrap. I mean, this side is literally just still doing the same thing. Come at me, bro. Okie dokie.
Alright, my move.
Remove. I think one of us is probably gonna break this door. Or both of us.
It's probably gonna be me.
Now let me ask you, you checked your models. You made sure that it was your total models, right? That you were looking at?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I've lost a few riders and warriors or something on the table, so.
No, I'm talking about for your army total.
Oh yeah, it's 45.
Okay, because I know you got 3 models having them with the Keeper of the Dungeon.
I'm pretty sure that's my total model count. Double check just to make sure.
Because if it's 45 for your Azog's Hunters part, and then 3 more would actually put you at 48.
Yeah, it's 45 total.
Okay.
For some reason I thought it was 40. I had another list. Well, I'll have to go when I know.
That's the one where you didn't have the Keeper of the Dungeon.
Well, the one I made had the keeper in it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's my move.
Okay. So we have no shooting again.
Nope.
So we're just straight up into combats. Let's just go at it. And you're up. I'm just kidding.
Not a mic.
Had to be that guy.
Yeah.
Let's start with this one-on-one up here, because this is funny. Oh, there's a brace. And a arms.
3.
Oh, 1. I was even looking at it, I was like, I have a 1.
Nope. The question is, was that a Fangorn dice?
No, it wasn't.
That's why it's a 1.
Oh, so you want me to roll the Fangorn dice, right?
No, I don't.
Alright, so you charge, so you have 3 to my 1, and I'm going to roll a Fangorn dice because you're so worried about me. So thank you, Joe. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh, finally, they failed you.
They failed me more than you
But I say
did.
if I roll a 2-2-1 or whatever, I would have been said.
Or a 3-1-1. Alright, so you win on the 5.
So knock you prone with one guy.
Yep. So you got 6 dice. Yeah, that 6 will do it.
So
Let's climb.
far.
Alright, so 5 on 1. 3.
There we go.
6 will do it.
I need 4s.
I see a 6.
Yep, the 6 got. I'm glad I had that many dice.
So that flank finally crumples. So we got a one on one. You're 2, my 1. I will shield. Snake eyes.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Help time. Help time. Yeah.
Oh, the
There we
tides are turning.
My flanks that I
There you go.
was banking on.
All right, so the captain against one guy here.
Watch this. 6 or 1. I think it's a 1.
It's a 3.
3. 2 ones.
4 and 1. There we go. There we go. Then I need a 4 kill. Gets him.
All right.
And I think that was the guy that was riderless, so that would make the full kill now. She claws her way up the brick to get up there with that. It's hilarious. Alright, so I got 1 on your 2. I will shield. Don't even bother. I win. Ah! Ah!
That's been the story of this game.
Fight value.
No.
Grace. She's trying to escape into the garage. Thrain and a support against one guy.
6. Why couldn't the keeper of the dungeon roll that?
Because you roll 3 dice. 6. Dead. 4 should do it.
Super.
Don't fall over, Thrain. Alright, 4. Joe's losing dice over there. 5.
Give me a 6.
It's a 5. Alright,
Your quietness.
I got him on 5. 5, 1, 1 for win. Alright, so we got. What the heck was he fighting? Oh, he's in that guy, I think. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 on your 1 there.
You're fighting anyway.
6, yep.
Thing where dice again?
I have to actually delineate here, because that's a warrior. So needing 4s on the Fang War. Got him on the Fang, got him on both.
Mostly the thing one.
Yeah. 3 on your 2. Fight wins it for me. 4s on the Fangborn, 5s on the other. Got him on the 5.
How many flounder and tilapia do you want?
3 each.
Okay.
For leftovers. Or 4 each. 4 each.
4 each?
Yeah, for leftovers. Okay, so we got 2 on 1 of there.
5.
4 and a 1. If I can banner the 1 guy. So you win still. Alright, you need a 6. Big 6 to kill my.
I finally got.
Oh my
Finally
gosh!
got one.
No! Well, you've gotten a couple others, but it was bold.
Yeah, it was all bold.
Let's do bold. Shielding. Gotta be the 4.
I do.
5 will do it. And I think I'm out of banner range now because I've moved away. Oh, I'm still in. Can I steal it from you? You got a 5?
Yep.
5, so you win. 1, 2.
Got
Dang it. I was hoping you'd roll low there.
One balls up to 6 kills.
But you need 10 for Mighty Hero?
Yep.
So 4 more. Alright, here we go. What do we got? We got 3 on your 1. I got a 4 high.
Which one is it?
This one right here.
6.
Alright, banner. You win.
I want to put 1 on each. The red dice will be the Dell guy and the silver Philly dice.
Okay, so 5's on the red, 6 on the silver.
Yep.
Neither. Alright, let's do this one here. 3.
6.
5, you win.
I'll put prioritizing your Dale guys.
Okay.
I'll put 1 on each of them.
You need 4s. Yep.
1 of them.
Got 1 of them. Good job. You did I think you broke me.
I think you easily broke me. That's
2 and 3 on 1. 6. Got on 6. Alright, 1 on 1 here. I'll shield. 6. 6 is.
Fangor dice. Yeah, Fangor dice.
1 on 1 again. I'll shield. 3 high. 4 high, you win.
You can have 5s. Nope. 5 total.
Right there. Shielding. 5s. 5s. I win. Last one there. 4. 4.
Shielding. Those guys have been the shielding bros, so they literally won every fight with shieldings.
That's what I gotta do for a lot. I mean, you outdiced me there.
I did. Outdice you. I don't think I do now. So I'm broken definitely now.
I think I am too, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 15 is, I can't do math. 23? And I have 48? No. I'm 1 away. 2 away. 48, half of it's 24, so you need to kill 25 to be beyond broken.
So I had 45, so they needed to kill 22.
22 and a half? Which rounds up to 23?
I had 21 all of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this game start rolling. No, it goes to a quarter.
Oh, that's good for me.
So, we can continue playing if you want. Or
Yeah, I want to continue. I actually see a glimmer of hope, honestly.
Okay.
With this flank freed up, at least I see a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, so priority. We have 4.
I have 1. I just want 1.
You have 1.
Well, yeah, 1.
You've won your 1.
I think it's going to be a 5.
It's going to be a 3.
It's going to be a 5.
It's going to be a 2. It's a 3. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at you.
You're laughing at my dice
Yes, not at you.
that abandoned me.
Yes. All right. So you want to recap it?
Yeah, I'll recap it.
Child, we hear you meowing back here. What are you gonna be afraid of? I'm not gonna hit you.
Alright guys, so we're done with that turn. Finally this flank got freed up. All the Dale guys are dead. They're kind of closing in now. The center, the dwarves are still holding pretty strong. I'm broken, he killed enough guys to break me. I have to kill 2 more of his to break him. But other than that, he's cleaning up my guys pretty good. Bolt is up to 6 kills. So we're going to continue playing. This game goes till recorded, and we will be back.
Joe wants the pain to continue.
If I can make some plays, if Bulg's still Bulg. I mean, if he can get in there and manhandle someone, he's gonna do it. If I can get a priority or at least get Harbor or get Mighty Hero, he can go in there and kill him.
All right. So I do have priority. I'll go ahead and tie him up if I can. I get the charge off on the 7. Throwing axe. Hits. Who's it hit? It's the warg. Need a 5. It's a 4. So close. So
I was about to
close.
say don't do this to me.
I figured that was what you were thinking. You were thinking. Alright, so just tag up this guy and this guy. Both my heroes there. Alright, so throwing axe. Misses. Throwing axe. Misses. And it's like I say, guys, throwing axes are just one of those things where it's like, yeah, sometimes they'll do a lot of work and sometimes they'll do absolutely nothing. I'm going to tie you up. Tie you up. Come tie you up again. Throwing axe. Hits. Doesn't kill. I think he's one of the few who's actually done something with a throwing axe. So now I'll go get that guy with Gideon. your movement.
Alright, so I'm going to be courage check with this guy.
You need
Pass.
7, right?
Yeah, I rolled a...
Yeah, because you're 2 base and you have the war horn still.
He passes. You'll base that guy. I'm going to roll for the ward. He passes.
And I saw a 6. You get a 6, you auto pass. Because the least low you can get is 1.
And he will...
Well, that kind of screws my thought process. I figured I'd just charge guys and put numbers and make you fail some courage checks.
He'll roll. A 4. Give me a 2, baby. Yep, 6. 10.
No, you have 2 base, I thought.
No, I rolled a 6 now.
Oh, 6 and a 4, my bad. I thought you said 2.
I said give me a 2, like, I rolled a 4.
Well, you need a 3.
Yeah, I need a 3 on that. It's alright.
You're used to playing men.
Yeah.
Courage 3.
Alright, gonna roll for Ward Rider number 1. A 5. It's strong.
Just don't get a 1. Come on, 1. Come on, 1. Come on, 1.
6.
6. Dang it, man. My thought process of go on, fail your courage checks for me is not working.
Not this turn, this turn. Then this guy.
Nope.
Yes.
Still not working for me. Come on now. Joe, you're supposed to work with me on this. You've been throwing low all game. Well, you've been throwing 4s.
Alright, then this last guy over here.
He's going to fail. You ready? Here we go. The one guy.
He's partially paid. Nope.
No, he paid. Son of a gun.
And he'll just charge the guy directly from him.
Okay.
But
That guy.
But I do have the most important rule of the turn. My hornblower.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, horny boy.
He's gonna be the guy that fails.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, 2 is not good. It'll be a 6.
It's a 1.
So
But by hornblower, so he's down to courage 2. So now my idea for him failing courage checks might work.
Yep, maybe. I rolled a lot of 10s that turn.
Yeah, that was really good, Drew. Why haven't you been rolling those in combats?
I have. You've been rolling 6s.
That's true. The fight value really sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so combat. No shooting. Let's just kind of move across the board. We'll start with this guy. My 3 on your 1. I'll feint with the warrior of Dale.
You know what? Just because I'm gonna die if I lose time, I'm gonna stab him.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna stab him.
Roll snake eyes for me.
2 6.
Dang, bro. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I rolled 2 6s and he rolls 3 6s. What the? What are the odds? What are the odds?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well,
okay, hold on. Put those 6s back in there. We're going to put this on the camera so they know we ain't lying. This is crazy. This is crazy. Here you go, guys. Yeah. What was that one turn that I threw like 4 6s and 1 1 or something? You're like,
so
it'll
watch
never
this.
happen again?
Watch this. I'm gonna roll another 6 to kill myself with a stab.
He did! He really did!
Alright.
He really did!
Alright.
Okay, guys, so that just happened. Joe stabbed himself to death.
So he's like, I wish you'd been rolling this all game. I have. But then you've been rolling this too. He's got a higher fight.
That's true. That's true. Let's do Gearyon and the warrior.
Okay, let me
The
watch.
warrior's gonna faint.
Alright. 4.
You want to stab?
I roll another 4. No. I'll just roll a 6 and kill
I
myself.
rolled 2 6s. Excuse me. The re-rolling 1s on the Fanghorn dice. 5 will kill him. 2 on your 1 guy. I'll faint with those.
I'll stab.
Tail guy. Snake eyes for me. There we go. So he rolls a 3 and a 2, and I roll snake eyes.
Alright, reroll 1s. I go.
Don't need to. 5s will do it. Oh god. And I think that actually breaks me. Yeah, because breaking's right at 50%, right?
Yeah.
Quartering is you have to be below quarter. In other words, below 50 is broken. Yeah, you got to be below 50. So 50%, so you need 1 more guy to kill him.
Alright.
Alright, so I've got 2 on your guys there. I'll faint with 1 of them.
Stab.
4s.
2 4s.
We both threw 2 4s. So did you stab yourself to death?
Nope.
Okay, so re-rolling 1s on the Fanghorn. 6 on the Fanghorn. Folks on watching are probably like, I heard those Fanghorn, there's 6s now. Alright, so we got 3. 3 in your 1. I'll feint with 1 die. 5 high. Come on, you need a 6. 2. 1 and 2.
Okay. Do I kill myself? Nope.
No. Alright, so this is Fainter.
Nope.
King's
Guardian?
Yeah, thank you. King's Guardian will do it. Needing a 4. Okay, and then I got 4 guys against your 1. So you're 2.
Stab.
6s, you stab yourself to death. What is it, strength 2 hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
You get 5.
Yeah. It looks like it's a 4. Yeah, it's a 4, so you're good. So what do I got? I got 2 King's Guardians in there.
I think I can back it this way.
Yeah, you're good. King's Guardians. Ooh, they don't do it.
Good.
So the other guys,
Good.
they do it.
Of course.
Bulb.
Alright, ball.
3 high.
My last chance to kill this turn.
It's a 4. You win on the 4.
It's a 5. I roll 5.
You're good. Well, you win on the 4 because I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay. What do you kill him?
You kill him.
I'm up to
7.
well, 7.
3 more to go. Alright, so you got 1 guy on my 2. You charged. 2 and a 1.
3.
I am in banner range there. Yep. 5. Striking a rider. 1s and 3. You're good. Okay. Oh, we didn't do Roar on Terrain against that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna stab.
Go for it.
Beat a 6. And you don't.
Banner. Nope.
I don't
And I didn't say whose dice for whose, even though I have 1.
I'm gonna put these on drawer.
Okay, so you strength 4, defense 9.
So I
Should be 6s by 4s.
4s. No.
Okay. You're 3 against my 1. Shielding. 2 and a 1. 3 high. 3 high.
3 will win it.
Need a 5.
5 will
6
do
will do it. Alright, I'm definitely broken now. My captain against your guys.
My little horde of guys.
Yeah, you got like what? 2, 4, 5, because I charged there. Alright, here we go.
My cap charged.
Oh, your cap charge?
My cap charged because they were up here because he made a
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. So you got 6 dice in this fight.
Okay, I'm gonna stab. All 3 of them.
Set the bar, Joe.
6s.
I have a point of might, so player I don't get a 5.
And you-
Oh, son of a... I thought about shielding, but I knew I had the fight value advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this twice.
You need 5. You need 5. How many you get?
2 to 3.
Yeah, he's dead. I already spent my fate. There goes my first hero.
That's probably the last hero.
Alright, so 2, 4, 5 against my 1 dude. I'll shield. Here we go. I'm gonna roll a 6.
I did do.
Alrighty. Alright. So now we are both broken. Anything you want to do, Joe?
You might have cornered me. You still kill a lot of guys.
1. Well, I'm trying to count what you got left on the board, but I can't find any.
Yeah, that's a problem.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 guys left, so yes, I think I did.
Except 45.
45. So that'd be 11. So I think, yeah, that'll do it. 1, let me do a double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11. So 45 divided by 4 is 11 point something.
Okay, so there's 30. There's, I lost 33 models, so yeah, that should be 12. So it's, either way, it'd still be 14.
No, if you have 12 left, that wouldn't be quartered. Because 45 divided by 4 is 11
So I've told him I did pile. So
Or 33 in your dead pile?
33. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. How can I count that wrong 4 times? So the game goes on. You want to go on?
I want to go on because if I can get if you will let me have one turn where I get Bolt and a Thor.
Where you can have a priority turn?
Yeah, bro. If I can get one priority, if you call a heroic, I don't think it's gonna do much.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, I think. Well, you can bubble wrap them, but.
Yeah, that would probably be what I'm aiming to do at this point. Sorry, guys. I'm moving the camera so I can plug it in.
Oh, sorry, because it would be pretty exciting to have Bolt versus Thor.
Would be, wouldn't it?
It'd be good for your subscribers.
It would be, wouldn't it? So you want me to charge Bolt?
Yeah, charge Bolt with Thor.
But doing that would sacrifice my VPs because.
Well, hand the jewel off. Hand the jewel off the Thrain, then throw Thor in.
But if I go into Thor, I want Thor's. Or if I have Thor go into Bolg, I want Thor's son to be there fighting too.
Well, send both of them. Then they'll wait. Hey, if you do, then that means you get a 12-0 win. If I win and kill Thor.
Well, I can't get a 12-0 thing.
Oh yeah, because
I gotta get the jewel off the board, and that would be
that's
to 7 points.
But it's more of a piece for you than just Bolt.
I don't even think I can charge him.
He's laughing because he knows it's true. Well, if I win priority, you charge.
You couldn't charge him.
I could.
No, you gotta get this guy's control zone.
Yeah, but then you can still charge him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The priority?
Don't roll one for me.
It's a 6.
It's a 3.
Okay.
I saw that. Watch him roll 2.
He won the priority!
I finally won.
Oh! Amazing.
So, I will let you decide.
Go ahead.
Oh, good. Goody. Just don't roll double ones here for my courage check.
What'd you roll?
7.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. Alright.
You want to do a recap real quick again?
Yes.
Because that was a pretty big turn.
Yeah,
Basically, if I kill one guy, your quarter game's over. So this is probably the last turn.
probably. I think honestly the biggest mistake I made may have been sending all my heroes up into you, but I didn't foresee losing every single fight and losing all 3 of them. 2 of them.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was really banking on that. I mean, that was a real long shot for me, to be completely honest.
Alright guys, so we're back. So me and Jason are now both broken. He has to kill one more model to quarter me. My Hornblower that I had sitting here the entire game fled, but the rest of my models passed. So I guess he sounded like one big blast at the horn and then bailed out.
Yeah. You did like 6 or 7 courage checks and passed every
Yep,
one.
so
Except for the one.
So I won priority. I finally won a priority. He's not going to counter. And Bold passed his courage check. So he's just going to do this number here. I'm charging to both of them. Like so.
Coward.
And I'll be back. You're going to like what I do next.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're probably going to do.
So his steadfast.
6-inch range.
Oh, yeah,
I think it gets everybody.
Yeah, because he's a stupidly big base.
I think you get everybody.
Yeah, I do. Alright, so.
Is that what you were going to do next?
Yeah.
I already knew that.
Okay. What, this? Charge my work into the ring?
Yeah, that too.
Does Thrain have might? Or Thrain's out of might, right?
Thrain's out of might. Guess who is the only person who has might left?
Girion?
Thor.
Oh. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about Thor. He's a chump ass.
Wow! Wow!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I said it.
He is. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had to spend a point of might to get a kill. Who's charging?
Thrain.
Oh, you said you don't want to go against Thor with
No,
more?
because I would have just peeled him off.
Exactly.
I was thinking that right when I started moving. I'm like, nope.
You go ahead. Charge into him. Charge into comrade!
Oh, this guy will just join the fight and charge. I guess.
Okay.
I guess. Dun 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 dun.
So you're moved?
Yep.
Alright, so my turn?
Yep.
So I am broken, so I do have to courage check. Girion. Guess what his courage is?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he stayed to shoot the.
I mean, I pretty much auto pass because I have 2 points of will. So even if I roll Snake Eyes, I roll 6 on the Fangor dice.
Why is he? Well, he is good. I mean, it makes sense. He's also like named hero that Dale had when his rules.
It's true. So he'll go there, and that puts him in range of pretty much everybody except for this one guy out here.
Are they bodyguarded?
No. No, it's just stupid. Guardians of the King, but they're not bodyguarded. Why is that not a thing? I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
Yeah, because they're basically just Grimhammers with the upgrade.
Yeah, they're not very good. So I will courage check with the Grimhammer. You have Harbinger Evil. That's 12-inch range.
Yep.
So he's courage 3. He doesn't care. You really don't have anybody out there. Any place to move them either. Just gonna bring them over here. Everybody else auto passes. You've charged that guy and that guy. Alright, so Grimhammer attempting to charge Bold. He fails. Grimhammer attempting to charge Bold. He fails. That sucks. Well, I was really hoping to throw a lot of dice in here on this. But all my guys who I was like, yeah, okay, we'll get this pass real easily.
Yeah, is it the Harbinger Wheel that's actually doing it for me?
No, I rolled 5. So even if I rolled 5 with both of them, so it's not the Harbinger Evil. It's just the fact that now I'm rolling low. Alright, so this Grimhammer, he gets in. Okay, and this guy will support. And unfortunately, because of crap, failures, I am not going to be able to get any other dice in there, which really stinks. So I'll just go ahead and base up guys where I can, support where I can.
I mean, considering that you had more models, I'm actually impressed that I was able to break you, especially with.
I was only 3.
Well, yeah, but especially since I lost 2 of my heroes. For sure.
Well, you got to remember, if you're wounding me on 5s, just like I am, but on 1-on-1s, you have 2 chances to do it where I only have 1 chance. So even in those fights where I was shielding, you win it, you have 2 chances to kill me, where if I win it, I only get 1 chance. That was kind of my strategy, was use my shielding guys to help hold in 1-on-1 fights, and then stack dice with supports, so that I could basically be fighting you 2-on-2. Alright, so combats. Heroic Strike. Sure you saw that right here.
Big surprise.
Big surprise, right? I don't know where my little paper went. I think I dropped it somewhere. But it's my last point of might. Oh, there it is. It's over there. It's in the book. Okay. Joe, you have priority. Which fight you want to do?
Yes, let's start with this guy, this man of Dale.
Alright, I'm shielding. 6.
I saw 5.
Okay, just 5 plus. I also rolled on 1, so 5 plus 1 is 6. You got 8, bro. Can you count that out? Go on, roll a 5.
I can only use my 10 fingers.
10 fingers and 2 toes?
What'd you roll?
A 5? Which is what you rolled? 10 dice, he rolls a 5. Hi, guys. I feel the pain. Remember, 10 dice. 3 3s, 3 2s, 4 1s. So the Warrior of Dale just said...
I'm glad I didn't stab. Just out of curiosity. No, I'm not even roll.
I wouldn't. What do you want to do next?
Do this one.
1 on your 1? Mm-hmm. 2.
Good.
Now we need to see what it is, because I'm going to ban her. If it's a 6, it makes a difference.
It's not. It's a 3.
Alright, so banner. Oh, shit. 2 to a 1.
But I won't kill him.
No,
But I won't kill him though.
You need a 6.
But I won't. Yep. Nope.
Okay. 2 on 2 there. 4 on 1.
There's
4
a
on 6. Banner. Okay, you win. You knock him prone?
Yep.
You need 6s? Nope.
The old
Defense
the
7.
old charging a dwarf with cab, not kill him.
Yep. Okay. What you want to do
That's
next?
as old as time can tell for me.
I still haven't killed a guy, so you're not quartered yet.
Yeah, let's go do the terrain versus two wargs.
Okay. Range throws are 4 high.
2.
Alright. I need 3s. I kill both. So that'll do it. So this will be the last turn.
I know you didn't want it to be. Alright, let's go do this one.
2 on 2? I'll take with one of them. 5 high.
I was gonna stab it, just, you know.
Go ahead, stab. 1. 4. Kill yourself. No. I don't. So you're good. 2 on 2?
I'll stab.
6.
Nope.
You're good. Right here. My 5 on your. Which one? My 5 on your 2. Excuse me.
Or stab.
6. Joe, you like making your dice roll. Oh, you killed yourself stabbing.
Good. I take the satisfaction away from you.
I don't care. You're quartered. Alright. Last one.
Go roll 1 for me.
Fight 10.
Nope. Watch this though.
I got 3 supports in this fight.
I didn't roll 6, are you kidding me? 5
4.
high.
5 high.
Yes! Yes!
No. It went out of the dice box.
No.
It went out of the dice box.
No.
You
No,
rolled
no. I'm saying no to roll 5. That's what I'm saying. Let's do it. Yes.
Banner?
No. Don't you do it to me. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Bitch! How do I get a 4 on 7 dice? Oh my gosh! That sucks!
I'm putting
Absolutely sucks!
I'm putting all of them thrower. Strength 5 on defense, 9ing 6s.
Yep.
Then 5s. You're out of fate. 1, 2.
2, so I stay alive.
2 won't do it. No!
Woo! Even though I had the crappiest dice roll in the world. Watch, I'll do it again. I'll get a 6 this time.
Yep.
Oh, 3 of them.
3 6s.
Of course. I'll take it. Because you're quartered, which means the game's over. Which means I win.
Well, it was a good game. To the last man.
Literally to the last minute. That was good. I mean, that's points for VPs for both of us for breaking. You get leader wound VPs.
Yep. But you get the jewel. So I think it'll be what is it, 3
7
3
or 2?
points? Yeah, 7 2 slot.
Yeah, 5 points for me for having a jewel and having it on your side. We're both broken, so 1 point apiece, so that's 6 to 1. And you wounded my leader, so that's 6 to 2. So it would still be a major victory, I'm sorry. Yeah, 6 to 2,
Yep.
based off of our scoring, which is 4 or more for a major victory. But that was literally played it down to the wire, guys. That's crazy.
I'm glad I didn't concede. Because if I got one more wound and killed him, I would have won.
Yeah, because you would have taken it.
Yep.
All those victory points was what shifted over to you. And what would have been, basically, instead of it being a 6 to 2 win for me, it would have been a 3, 5, the 6 to 1 victory for you. So crazy how the dice rolled.
Yep.
I can't believe it. I throw 7 dice and get a 4 high.
I'll take it.
It's alright, you threw what, 10 dice and got a 5 high?
Yep.
You needed 1 6?
Well, let me do a quick recap.
Yeah, go for it. And then we'll recap the whole thing here. You having this priority on the last turn was huge.
Yeah, it was. If only I had my mighty hero. Or legendary hero, whatever. actually. Mighty Hero.
Yeah, Mighty Hero.
Alright, guys, so we're back with the final turn. So I was quartered this turn, so Jason won. But basically, last turn of the game, I went priority. I charged Ball into Thror and this guy.
Yep.
And these guys just kind of charged in, you know. But Thrain killed.
I think the big key factor, though, there is the fact that I failed 3 courage checks to charge into Thror. Or not Thror, sorry, Bolt.
Yeah, so he failed 3 courage checks. Thrain killed the 2 Warg Riders, which is actually what quartered me. Or the 2 Wargs, sorry. And then Bolg won the fight against Thror.
I struck up higher, but you threw a 5 high on your 4 dice. I threw 7 dice, which includes the reroll, because I ended up getting guys in there for supports. Not as many as I could have had, and ended up with only a 4 high on 7 dice.
So I won due to really bad dice rolls. He even rolled 1 dice outside the tray and
Rerolled it in.
until I go 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then did 2 wounds. So I needed to do 1 more wound to Thror, which would have killed him, and then Ball would have gotten the jewel.
Yep.
So it would have shifted into a 6-1 win for me.
Yep.
So it literally came down to the last turn. I'm glad because I had considered conceding at one point, just because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. But that 1 priority is all I needed. But it was a really good game. Azog's Hunters is an awesome army. I like playing them. And then I think the Dale Army. I think the Dwarves were probably your best attribute in this
Yeah,
game.
I don't think... unfortunately, I think just because of the scenario, the reason for taking the Dale with these guys is the fact that Army of Thror doesn't have any ranged ability. So allying Dale in there for that can really help. I mean, like I said earlier, I have 8 bow shots with warriors, and then Girion and a captain for 10. And then if Girion hits, he has the potential of turning his 1 bow shot into 3 strength 4 bow shots, which is really great. But this is a scenario where you really don't have any time to try and sit and shoot. You have to move up, and playing against Joe's army, which has, I think, what, 8 or 9, 10 mobility guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I have to get up there. So I did get a couple shots. Unfortunately, the only kills I got was with Girion. And it took me 2 points of might to do it,
Yep.
which I think I said earlier. The guys watching on my channel will definitely remember it. I basically traded 20 points of might for 16 points worth of model kills. Was it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. But it definitely kind of, in my opinion, it played in to the final turn of the game, final few turns, because I had the numbers advantage with you by +3 from the beginning. Those 2 kills helped make it +5, and from there it basically made it was insurmountable for you to overcome to break me. Although yes, we were both broken by the end of the game. Once I had Thror with the jewel, I was more a little loosey-goosey with it. If I was trying to keep myself from being broken, then I might have played a little tighter. But I knew Thror had the jewel, and I did have the might too, because I was able to take out both of your minor mounted heroes.
Yep.
In 1 turn, just crazy.
Well, guys, we're going to go and wrap it up here. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And if you guys want to see some more Dale/Erebor or Azog's Hunters, just leave a comment, and we'll make sure that happens. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, for guys watching on Untitled Fanatic, I think it was a good game. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
that was crazy. Let's be honest. It really came down to, that first fight, that first combat there. If I had not done, if you win the heroic combat, Bolg is getting out of there. I don't think you would have been able to get into my other 2 heroes because of the way the lines were, but I wouldn't have been able to pin Bolg down.
Yeah.
Because basically I pinned Bolg down.
Yeah, so my thing was, as soon as I realized, because I thought what you were going to do was charge Thrain into Fimble.
Yeah.
And then try and just kill both of them that way. So that's why when I saw it, I was like, I did a combat with Fimble because I was actually going to back him out of it.
Yeah.
Which I should have done the strike with him. And then Yaznag was toast. I kind of figured he would, because he's only fight 4, so I figured he would die. And then to me the final straw was when Bulb had to burn his last point of might to win the fight.
Yeah, against the 7 or a guy. Because I had 7 guys at that point.
So if you had won the fight, you probably would have seriously damaged him.
I would have taken your work away from you, which would have, at the end of the game here, would have made that impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, theoretically, It was a lot of lucky dice rolls too. I did have to do a lot of maneuvering to get through. I think one thing I might have done wrong is I had 3 guys in between Thrain and Thor, and I think I probably need to deploy it so there's 2 or less, maybe 1 guy.
One thing too about the going back to the keeper of the dungeon. So now that I know, for some reason I thought he had 3 attack.
Yeah, I did too.
I literally thought he was just a mini bulk.
Yeah, I thought it was as well. The fact he's only got 2 attack really sucks.
So I think I'm not going to drop him yet. But what I will do, I think, in the future is team him up with a Ward Rider or a
Hunter Orc
to make sure he has like 4 dice to win the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I won't lie. I got lucky winning there so that, you know, if you had rolled a 6, I rolled a 6, it would have been an interesting scenario, especially because we looked it up afterwards. We're like, oh shit, you're Rosen. So I'll say, you know, just the fact that I was able to win that combat made that not become an issue. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because he's what, 75 points? Mm-hmm. And he's only, strength 5 is great, strength 6 is great, his ability is cool, but I feel like he definitely should have a 3rd attack.
Well, if you compare him to other heroes like in that point cost range, like Dern, like Darrowlug.
That's true, because Urian is 75.
Yeah, like, so, like, the way I look at it, like, Théoden is also in that point range. Anything above 100 points. I kind of have I break it up to, like,
I know
70 points to 100 points,
Yeah.
that range. I think it's comparable, but the one thing that kind of gives me pause about him is he has no fate.
Yeah.
Not, you know, but...
Now that I'm realizing now he only has 2 wounds. I thought he was a 3 attack, 3 wound.
You know, yeah, he'd be like Boromir class.
Yeah.
Boromir Gondor.
Yeah, for the Fellowship.
Yeah.
So, and that would be alright, because Boromir is 105 points.
But no, I think I'll play test him again. I don't think he got a fair shake this game. Just because he was... You had, what are they, 120 apiece? You had 240 points against
him. Against 80.
So... But I think it was a good game, Lauren. I think that if I didn't lose my 2 heroes right off the bat like that, which again, it was a gamble, I was like, okay, well, at the very least, I'm going to tie him up and then get the jewel and then run away with it.
Yeah. I will say, I think one big thing, this is why I kind of, my thought process has been and always will be, well, no, it's not true, not has been, because when I first started, it wasn't this way. Mounted heroes are definitely the way to go. I mean, look what Bolg did. He's got 3 attack base. He charges in. He's got 4, and those 4 dice were enough to win with 1-5 because I think you rolled 1-5, and the others were like 3s and 2s. So if you don't have that extra attack when you charge being mounted, it can really hurt you. Look at my warrior, my heroes. Yeah, it takes both Thrain and Thror to really do some damage because of the fact they've only got 3 attacks. And they will only ever have 3 attacks unless you get a trap like I was able to do with Fimbul. I mean, the trap was the only reason I was able to get the kill. So, or Yazneg, I mean.
Yeah, Yazneg.
Yazneg and Fimbul, because I trapped both of them.
Well,
so.
Yeah, so I think, especially since this was a scenario that didn't favor you, you played it good. I was like, after I called the combat with Fimbul and Bulb both, I just made a mistake.
Yeah, I kind of expected.
I should have done a strike with Fimbul at the least. I didn't think you would initiate Azog or Bulb just because that early game he did have 2 points of might. Mm-hmm. And if he'd won the fight, he could have. After realizing, I didn't realize that a strength 5 guy wounds a defense 9 model on a 6.
Yeah.
So with his 10 weapon, he's wounding your defense 9 guy in 5s, which actually is pretty dang solid.
Yeah, especially if you have the knockdown ability, which you would have had.
Yep.
And at that point, I was already out of fate, so I didn't want to send my guy against
I'll have to do the points. I'll have to play on a list, but I had a list idea too, where I just take Bulge and Azog, and then
as many Hunter Orcs as possible.
As I can.
Yeah, well, I mean, those would be your 2 heroes.
Yep. Because Azog and Bulge are the 2 best heroes in the list. I think. I don't know, because it's still 9 points of might, which is good.
You can always think about swapping Azog for Bulk too.
Yeah.
Your 50 points worth of guys, you just drop the Keeper of the Dungeons at that point.
Yep.
And you make up the might just by taking the White Warg.
Yep.
So, yeah, you would actually be able to add maybe a couple models because dropping the Keeper, he's 80 or 75, and adding Azog and the White Warg. Now, the only difference I would say with that is the fact that Bulg is defense 7.
Yeah, and Azog went 5.
Correct, because he can't take heavy armor.
No, I really like Bulb on this list. I think if I was to, I don't know, just something about him his profile really is key to me. So
Bulk, yeah, I agree too.
Yeah.
I like Azog, don't get me wrong.
I think Azog is better in the Legion,
Yes,
and I think Bolg is better in
the Hunters.
the Hunters.
Yeah.
To lead the Hunters list.
Which is funny because in the movies we have Azog leading the Hunters. But, alright guys, so any last thoughts, Joe? I think we wrapped everything
I
up.
think we did.
Yeah, alright guys, so thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to see this in a condensed version, by this point you're at the end of the video, but if you want to go rewatch the condensed version, see what Joe has to say, go check it out. I'll leave the link below, and I'll also leave the link to LTR SBG team YouTube channel. And until next time, take care and enjoy your Tolkien hobby.